patrons are reminded that if you see the smoking ghost, please report it to the nearest usher or usherette.
T-minus 1 minute. T-minus 50 seconds.
Where are the others? Let's get going. Ghosty!
T-minus 40 seconds. T-minus 30 seconds.
Austin, if you don't cheer up, I'm going to sell you to a road gang.
T-minus 20 seconds.
And for you, 1 meatball.
Put too much garlic in it. It gives me heartburn.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Previously on B-Sides.
He only went outside to look at the junk heap we brought in for Joe.
There were ones until they started speaking.
Yeah. Yeah.
Go ahead.
That seems to be a common occurrence
Quit
with us.
crying.
At least they only speak in private the way it ought to be.
Money from Joe.
You know, if there's one thing girls are really into, it's trade negotiation.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's have your money, girls. Come on.
Hey.
I'll show you something stronger. Something make you wish you never seen marijuana before.
Oh.
They call it B-sides.
Sure
I saw the shadow of the boom mic there.
Jacob, did he trade?
Does that mean we have 6 more weeks of winter?
Come on in. Good.
They're okay. They're not too young for
Hope you like
Joe.
sloppy seconds.
Besides, they've never tried anything
We even
before.
started any drug use yet?
Wonderful. Make yourself at
I mean,
home.
I
Sit
have.
down.
No, you come.
You know how those
She
kids
might
are
believe
with their
If
harps.
you don't put that fucking Zenter away, I'm gonna kick your ass, Bobby.
I'll tell her.
Kids love auto harp. It's true.
I have to practice. I have a gig at the mall.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh boy!
my stars and garters.
Where is this
I'll
Bob
pay
Dylan
that.
character when we need her?
It's yours for bringing me here.
No.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh golly, oh gee.
Oh, gee. Oh, no.
Wait,
Oh
they've done
man, oh man.
No, I won't
He
play
has
that
this
way.
prostitute on an
I want it
installment
now.
plan.
I see what you mean. How's it going?
12 easy payments. And then he gets a carriage clock.
An overdose of what?
Well, Joe's drugs.
Harp.
Yeah,
It's,
yeah, auto harp.
Second appearance of that trash can, by the way.
That's the one where Top Cat lives. That's a completely different trash can.
Yeah.
See, we're going outside. We've left that one room.
We're establishing something.
And now we will cut to a room which looks exactly like the last one.
Now we get dramatic music.
Greedy. I can't produce 10 gallons. It'll take me a month.
Gas, oh, gas.
Yeah, I'm not 18 anymore.
We're just normal men.
It's just yes, just innocent men. It's just dust coming out at this point.
I don't know if I'd call us normal.
There's a big puddle of blood over
Oh
here.
my God, this guy, he's not moving.
Gross.
Wait a minute.
You, Frank, look.
Organized narcotic traffic.
No, I can't move my neck. Why'd you
To
ask?
get to the top, you've got to go to the bottom. That's what
I had my
Carter
neck
did
glands
when he
removed
went
in the
with
war.
Joe
Yeah.
Bell to school kids.
This is the first Batman I've seen where
Because
Commissioner
some of you
Gordon
Anderson,
can't move
I
his
just
neck.
picked him up over at the high school.
The
Then
doctor
typing
made
in
it
for
clear,
file.
no scratching.
You and Miss Ames step in the other office and take this down.
Yes, that's right. Goodbye.
We won't
Yes,
delay you
I'm
any
speaking
longer.
to the lemon party right now.
Oh.
And I am most concerned about Raymond.
Mostly direct questions concerning narcotics.
God damn, that's a hairy
We went
arm.
the places Bowman went and did the things he did.
Robin Williams
Just picking up
helped us
little
with the documentary.
Always we ask the
And I
same
thought he
question.
smelled bad.
Do you know
On the
Raymond?
outside.
Where did you see him last? I told the wife I'd get
Oh,
him
gee,
over
Wally,
on
you
my
sure
TV.
got old in a hurry.
Sure, no problem.
I phoned a ways down the street. I mean, it took a while to walk over.
Well, where'd you leave the car?
And then I had to set up my own spotlight.
I tried to call you back, but you'd already left.
You're not Candy Candido. Give me my money back.
I'm the Scat Man.
Whoa, that's terrifying.
This isn't part of the act, folks. He's having a stroke.
So don't tell me you're trouble.
Oh, you should have been here last week.
You've got to do something.
Yeah.
You've got
The guy in the film last week.
Oh, I think we're frozen. Yeah, we're not struck, but it looks like we froze, and I don't know how to fix that. Stand by. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Well, that was unfortunate. My goodness. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened. We preloaded the intro. May just be YouTube. It could be EV Mux. I don't know. Hey, hello, hello, hello. Look at this wonderful gathering of weirdos. God, I love you guys so much. Welcome. Welcome. I already see some new names in the chat. That is fantastic. Well, you missed another 30 seconds of last week's rerun, so sorry about that. If you stick around until the 5th hour, we'll play them again. It is April 11th, 2025. It's April 12th if you're overseas. Some of the seas, not all the seas. Some of the seas still early. I'm joined as always by my beautiful, lovely, talented co-pilot, Barbara Lawrence.
Hi. I was told I need to sit here and be pretty.
That's correct, dear.
Okay.
That's
Will do.
That's how I run things in my house. Yes. And you'll like it that way.
Yes, sir. May I have another?
I'm not ready yet. Let me have a nap. How's it going, babe?
I'm happy to be here. It's a Friday before spring break, and golly Moses.
You're working through spring break, aren't you?
I am. I am working through spring break, but a diminished amount of children, so that's always a win.
Well, somebody's got to keep the lights on. Man, look at this chat. You guys are on fire. It's like 300 comments already. That's amazing. Look at you guys. Speaking of amazing, I can't even believe it's not Otter. Smylexx.
Yeah. Welcome to the Night Owl, the show I do twice a week with my friend Professor Artoo. We do the music of the week. No, damn it, wrong show. Sorry. Hi.
Broadcasting live from the WC of the pub across the way.
Is it spring break? Isn't that when like girls go bad? I've seen those videos.
Yes.
I hope so.
I'm flashing you right now.
Don't hold back, everybody. You just go wild whenever it suits you. It's fine.
Okay.
Time for it.
He's like the index card that you can't skip across a lake. It is the mighty Jethrobot.
I was told to sit here and be pretty.
Mission accomplished, buddy.
That's what I'm gonna do. Hey, I flash for beads too. And guess where those beads go? In my collection, I have a lot of them. All right.
Right in the gutter.
Why was that funny? That wasn't a joke.
Don't worry about it.
He has an impressive amount of them.
Yeah.
Also, ladies and gentlemen, we are joined by the godfather of the channel, our wonderful, popular, conveniently shaped droid, Professor Artoo is here.
Nobody told me to sit here and look pretty. I was told if I didn't show up, I would be sold to a road gang.
That's true.
So, hi.
But hey, you're here.
Yeah.
So no road gang for you.
Thank you.
Oh, it's always a pleasure.
Yeah. No, glad to be
There's
here.
always the threat of the road gang, though.
The
Still hangs
threat
over
is
you.
always there, yes.
It's the only way out. Folks, our regular people, Jake Goodwin is away on family business, but we are quite sure that he will return next week. So you'll just have to yell over us instead.
All right. Oh no, except for me.
No, never Babs. I am going to try and highlight some of these wonderful chatters. JKD Buck, you're new here. I think it's one of Bush's friends. Jacob Ironside is here. I hope you're well, brother. Amelia Bedelia. Oof. Whoa, the secret sauce. There she is. Welcome, everyone. There's Bush. There's TJ. I see Billy and Bobby and Johnny and Arch.
And you were there. And you were there. And you were there.
And you get a car. And you get a car.
We have like 6 kids all at once come rolling in to the nurse's office today. And they're like, I bumped my knee, I bumped my elbow, I bumped myself in the eye. And I became the Oprah Winfrey of the health office.
You get a juice box. And you get a juice box.
You get an ice pack. And you get an ice pack.
Yes,
Everybody
oh boy.
gets an ice pack.
Lovely Sherry is here. It's wonderful to see you.
Oh, lovely. Just so lovely.
Hello, lovely Sherry and lovely Jamalama.
Oldest Gamer is here. Long time no type, my friend.
Yeah.
Saw you on Trev's show earlier. I love Trev's show. It's very low key and very good. And Trev has a sexy voice. He's all right.
Never say that about us.
No, that's weird.
How
Really weird.
odd.
Super Mod Eraserhead is here as always, keeping the links rolling. We thank you and God bless you on your travels. Oh, apparently there were some drugs.
I might just talk down here for the rest of the day.
Guy Fire is here as always, keeping it real. Thank you and your open tabs, Guy Fire. We're going to work on those Twitch clips. I'm trying. Been a weird week. I don't know what happened.
Did you all know that I'm actually Jason Statham?
I did not.
Yeah, I just do this for a bit of a laugh, right? But really, it's all about the kicking people in the head that I like.
I never imagined.
Jason, your next movie.
Yeah, I've been playing a guy who wears a lot of black, right? And he's kind of inconspicuous to begin with, but by the end, he's kicking the shit out of everybody.
Yeah, no one expects him to because his job, he's like a ice cream man.
Right, yeah. I'll be greengrocer, right? I'm a greengrocer. Yeah, it's all about the Swedes and the turnips. Yeah.
The grocer.
Gently used shark salesman. Yeah.
This summer, the grocer. I'm bagging you up.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's gotta be the bag man, right? Yeah, the guy who's doing the bagging.
UK Gamer is here as well. Wow, what a great crowd. Thank you guys for showing up. 38 people watching on YouTube.
Fingers crossed this goes well tonight.
Well, so far it's been great. We only lost half of our recap. So I'm excited. Clint Howard's here. Wait, no.
Hey.
Sorry about your brother, Clint. You know what I mean.
I know we said no entertainment news, but did you guys see
We didn't say that. No, wait a minute. Walk that back a second.
Hang on. Well,
if there's something important we want to know about it, if somebody
this is definitely not important, but I did see that
for it.
Ron Howard, Anson Williams, Donnie Most, and Henry Winkler all showed up for a panel conversation on Happy Days at some Comic-Con in Philadelphia.
Did anyone else show up? Like an audience? Or?
Yeah, there was like a ton of people there.
Wow.
Oh my God. Like, those things always sound better than they actually are. I cannot stand listening to Q&As with audiences because they ask the dumbest questions in the world, and it drives me crazy. Like, I saw Nick Cave once doing like a Q&A for a little bit and then a song, Q&A for a little bit and a song, and people were like, I never heard of you before tonight. And I'm like, don't ask a question, you idiot!
Stand up, please.
No one fucking cares.
What's your favorite cheese and why?
It's Camembert. Obviously.
Now I understand why my son likes you.
Yes, please stand up and slow things down for the rest of us.
I just thought it was very, very interesting that Donnie Most and Anson Williams also joined.
Did you
and
know?
The fact that Donnie Most and Anson Williams would be at a con to sign autographs, not surprising. Okay,
and still breathing. But
the fact that they got Ron Howard and Henry Winkler to come too, that was kind of impressive. I was like, wow.
They don't need the money.
No.
Well,
and they definitely don't need the exposure.
I know Barbara knows, but does everyone else know? Have I spread this around enough? I'm related to Donnie Most.
Okay.
All right then.
Crickets.
Whose stifled laugh was that?
That was like
that was like everyone's. That was everyone's stifled laugh.
That's not a claim to fame. That's like a lame to fame.
Okay, by marriage, my stepfather, who I consider my father, my dad, is his cousin is Donnie Most, and we have his album and everything.
Oh wow!
Yeah. Okay. So moving on.
Did I tell you about the time that I bothered an actress?
Was it
one time?
He was the yeah. Wasn't he the Cavalier in the Dungeons and Dragons cartoon?
Sure. I don't know. Fuck. This is not fact checking with Ghosty. I don't.
That's all I know. That's all I know about him. Apart from Happy Days. That's all
no,
I've
I've never met him.
I haven't either. Thank God.
Wait, that's a French C, so that's a Bassuck. Jackie D. Bassuck 76. Well, you're welcome here, anyways. I admire your filthy YouTube handle.
It's
welcome.
Just be careful, Adam. Next time you show up on the Night Owl, we're gonna make you tell that story. And then every time after.
Every time.
I'll just record it so I can go have a sleep. That'll be fine. Sparkles is here. Hello, Miss Sparkles. Good to see you as well. Babs, is there any other not entertainment news that we need to mention?
They brought back dire wolves.
They're not dire wolves.
We need more things to be dire. I want some dire pugs.
Do you want a dire movie? I got one ready and waiting. Loaded in the chute.
Ready to roll.
Oh boy. We got some good shit tonight, folks. Tord Johnson and a pre-lobotomy John Carradine.
Hooray!
It's going to be funky.
Funnily enough, I watched The Howling this week, which also features John Carradine.
Oh wow! How is he holding up in that?
He was all right. He just had that faraway gaze, which kind of suited the suited the mood. the drunkenness suited the fact that he was he was supposed to be that way.
Personally, I prefer faraway gaze to close up gaze.
Yeah, me too. Little column A, little column B.
How do you feel about the male gaze?
Ooh. I'm okay with it.
They're my second favorite of the gays.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Well, have a few more drinks.
Let's see how it goes.
We are
I'm
out
not
of the
promising
gate.
anything.
Artoo, did you load Tor Johnson emojis into our Discord?
I did not, but I can.
Oh, I didn't know if you were pulling them from another source or if they were.
Well, I mean, I made them for an MST3K server, but I can reuse them wherever I like.
I don't care. I just appreciate them very, very much because I mean, there's no better way than put punctuation on a lazy shit post than Tor Johnson.
Tor Johnson.
Yeah, it's pretty great. If you guys haven't joined our Discord yet, by the way, slip Eraserhead a $5. He'll give you the link.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Jana's coming at us with the science news. Did you know humans have less genes than long grain rice?
Okay.
I didn't know that.
Well, I mean,
but now I do.
Okay, well now I hate rice.
Rick Clary. Tor Johnson was George the Animal Steele's spirit animal. Well, Tor Johnson was played by George the Animal Steele in the Ed Wood movie, which is fantastic. Boosh is giving us an update. He's up to 5 inches.
Okay.
Ooh, well done.
Whoa.
Just keep rubbing.
Yeah.
Wow. Buck's coming in hard and fast.
Yeah, I like this.
Whoa.
She taught.
Yeah, I like that one.
Man.
Nice grass. I don't know. Let me light some up and I will get back to you. Okay. Wow. Did we do it? Is that record time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh?
Anybody else got anything they want to shout out real quick?
I wear a Fitbit, and apparently this morning, masturbation was vigorous.
All right.
10,000 somethings.
Yeah.
Packed in a full mile jog in about 5 minutes.
I am proud of you.
Wow.
I'm proud of everyone.
I was delighted. It buzzed my wrist. And I was like, "What do you want?" Oh, wow.
It was.
Don't interrupt me, damn it.
It was just proud of you.
Yeah.
It was proud of you, Jethro.
I earned it.
A free buzz from the Fitbit gods. Nice. Almost done. Oh, yeah. Amelia says that means your heart stopped.
Okay.
Worth it.
Worth it. I was watching my first favorite gaze.
Yes. the best gaze.
My favorite gaze.
Uh-oh. Someone's knocking at the door.
No.
Here we go. Thanks, Tog. Very nice of you to
Hell. Look at this, folks. Ooh.
Oh, no, why? Wait.
They're coming in hot with the rumble ramp. Oh, God. How dare you?
Jeez, man, this was funny.
I'm going to give this to Jethro. Jethro, could you? Are you free?
Hey, Smylexx.
Now, come on, from the beginning. You got to say their name. You got to say their donation, and then you got to read it in the most ironic way possible.
All right. It's from Skyfire. Skyfire 77 for $10. Huh?
Go ahead.
Hey, Smylexx, remember 3 weeks ago when Common asked you about some 80s bands? that was.
Do you remember
that was funny.
Do you remember that one time when you were in the Terminator? That was awesome.
They were mostly 90s bands, actually, Skyfire, but yes. Sadly, I do remember this.
Skyfire, very generous of you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's give Skyfire a clip for that. First Ono of the night. Any minute now, this folder's going to open. Any fucking.
Just stay with us.
All right. There you go.
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
Here it comes.
Oh, we're getting backed up already.
You people are insane! You're wasting your life making shit! Nobody cares! These movies are terrible!
If you put it that way,
You know, it never occurred to me that I might want to wear a bra, but now that I've seen like they have
dude.
tassels on the end.
I have been
Dude.
telling you for decades.
Dude, tassels. I didn't know you have tassels.
Yeah, you could spin them.
It was very exciting to me.
Oh, we're already losing control here in the control room. All right, that goes out. I gotta
Someone put Tor in charge.
Scroll through the 4 chats. You would not believe what we're working with back. Okay, there we go. I'll take this one. I'm Boosh McFadden. I'm Bushman.
You about to narrate for the dude there.
For $5, probably wrenched at some point. Doesn't show on the Rumble. Tor Johnson is an anagram for pot perturb.
Yeah. For potables.
Potent perturbables.
Potent perturbables.
I'll take anal bum cover for $1,000, Alex.
Mr. Brown, are you free? Okay. All right. Thank you very much, Boosh. That's very generous of you. And you get a clip too.
I've got a Peter Schmeitier at home.
I'll take the rapist for 400.
What tits now?
Others, let's get going. Ghosty!
Oh, that didn't play it at all.
Where are the others? Let's get going. Ghosty!
We can't play the Stephen Hay clip anymore because even though I changed the aspect ratio, made it black and white, and edited it, we're still getting fucking flagged for that.
Oh, boo.
I mean, Stephen should have his money, but I suspect it's his people. It usually is. Metallica is me
Rat
money.
on us if you want to, but remember, narcs get sharts.
Damn straight.
Shut up, Meg. All right, let's head to the theater. This is getting us nowhere. Oh, all right. Should we do our public service announcements now, or should we do them later? Take a vote, real quick.
Do it now. Do it
now.
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 I forgot the question.
Okay. All right, let's do our public service right now. Ladies and gentlemen, our good friend Jacob Ironside is in need. His family has been given notice to leave their current place of residence, and they have a number of particular medical needs, so it's a very difficult and expensive thing for them to move. This tally is not correct. I don't know if someone wants to check it out, but I think we're damn near $5,000 raised, I think. So please, if you are able, and if Racerhead is not falling asleep on top of his turntable, we have the link available. It's in the description.
Yes.
Racer put it in the chat. And it's a very, very worthy cause. Jacob is a wonderful man who makes very positive, interesting content. He does not step into the quagmire of Disney sludge that is currently coming out. He reviews some very high quality movies. Babs can vouch for that.
He does.
That's right. And absolutely, if you can, if you are able, please donate. If you are not, please share. And it is going to a very good cause for very good people. So,
How about it, kids? Are you giving us a fair break? We've tried to treat you fair and square. Let's give each other a fair break. Thanks, the management.
Patreon. Let's talk about this.
Hey, that's me, Justin Kirk. Hi.
I still don't know who that is.
I'm Ish.
I thought you were going to say, that's me on the left. Nice bucket hat, bitch.
That's me in the corner.
Nobody puts baby in a corner.
Are you losing your religion?
Trying to keep view.
If you did not know, YouTube hates us.
Yes.
It's a miracle that we're even broadcasting on YouTube right now. They will not monetize us. We have had over 500 subscribers, which is the minimum threshold, for over a year now. We have a gazillion watch hours and views. And we cannot get monetized for bullshit reasons. So, if you're able to join the Patreon and keep the lights on with us, we will keep broadcasting crap to you. Thank you. Oh my gosh.
Oh. Yeah.
And if that wasn't enough, we are also all over the goddamn place. Rumble, Twitch, Discord, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Patreon, and PayPal. So, yeah, you can link up with us anywhere. I just found another goddamn platform.
Oh my
There's
god.
one now. Ko-Fi. Coffee. Does anyone know how to pronounce this?
I'm sure it's coffee.
It's coffee.
Are you sure?
It's coffee. It's
Well,
got a little coffee cup.
It's
coffee.
I'm not convinced. You say what you
Yeah,
like.
I'm not either.
It's
Coffee
Kofefe.
Kofefe. Yes, correct. Coffee is a wonderful platform. Not like all of these other international monetary funds. They make it very easy for you to donate to us. They take a very tiny percentage, and it's even voluntary. For example, YouTube will take 30% of your donations. Not that you can donate on YouTube, but Coffee only takes 5%, and it's voluntary, and they accept any kind of payment. So these guys are doing the right thing. They are doing the Lord's work out here. So, join Coffee whether you're going to donate to us or not. And there's some sort of
It's the real Tombly Booze.
Tombly Booze. I have the hardest time saying that. Tombly Booze. That was a show in England, right?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay, moving on. Our streaming software is sponsored by the amazing Tomby.
They have shows in England?
No.
Well, it's feet. I mean, if you're into that. They also
All right.
blow pedals on boats. Thank you, Tomby, for keeping it flowing.
And as always,
Oh, there
you're
she is.
important.
There's
What's
too
she
much
doing?
water in that kettle.
Nope. Wait.
And now the lid's on crooked.
Oh.
And that means disaster for this lady.
It's probably okay.
Because
Let's
she
stop,
is on
please.
a boat.
Oh my.
Oh.
Don't boil a kettle on a boat.
Boiling a kettle and then rinsing a kettle.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
I feel
Does
like
she-
you knew better.
Does she even know what they're for?
Well, now she doesn't have to do the dishes. It's fine.
Neither did the kids across the street.
It's always a silver lining in these things.
Well, her boat has a lovely front yard. And, all right, let's go to the theater.
All right, let's do it. That's Jay's first PC.
Oh, this is cool. Who knew we had a theater? Okay. Let me just get
And
the
put
splices
the
in order here, and I'm going to
loop around, and then the
Hey, that looks
rabbit
like a-
goes in the hole.
Yep.
And
that's UK plug.
And
he's
then
got
you put tab A into slot B.
Oh,
Why don't I put tab A in slot A? I don't get it. It's
I don't know. The Flarfig Nukin was way better.
Yeah, no one
way
can keep
better
track.
than
Ah.
the Park.
Movie sign. Thank you.
Yeah.
We should get that sample. Ugh, look at that plug. I mean, he's built like what's her name, Florence Pugh. I like Florence Pugh. Everyone gets their shit.
I've had similar incidences with chocolate bars myself.
Wow, I fell on it, Doctor. Okay.
Why was it lubed?
If you have a better way of keeping the peanuts from flying off the payday, I'd like to know what they are.
Tonight's feature, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. The Unearthly, 1957, featuring Tor Johnson and one of the Carradines. Professor Artoo, do you have any unique knowledge you would like to share about this classic?
I do when he's done. I do.
Oh, Barbara, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No. Let the professor go.
No.
Well, he is a man, after all.
Yeah, go for it, Babs. I got nothing.
Okay. The coolest thing that I found out about this movie, because there's really not that much about this movie, but one of the leads in this lovely film was also Miss America 1946.
That's ridiculous.
Wow.
And guess who she beat out in order
Florence
to
Pugh.
win?
Nancy Reagan.
Good guess.
Cloris Leachman.
Cloris Leachman?
She beat Cloris Leachman to get Miss America 1946. I think that's amazing.
I thought you were going to say she beat off the director. I was confused.
Well, she might have for some,
okay.
but in this context, Marilyn Buford, who plays Dr. Sharon Gilchrist, who was also in Queen of Outer Space, she was Miss America 1946, and competing in the same pageant was Cloris Leachman.
That's
Nancy Reagan.
The thing about Cloris Leachman is that my introduction to her was like from Young Frankenstein and High Anxiety, and I thought she was a troll.
Mm-hmm.
I literally thought she was like a troll YouTube comment that someone cast a spell on and came to life. Like and she's actually a very lovely woman in reality.
She's beautiful, and in her youth, stunning.
Yeah.
Absolutely stunning.
Thank you, Argento.
Yeah, I was just blown away by that little tidbit. I went down a little rabbit hole. I was looking at pictures, and I'm sorry, Marilyn Buford.
Not so much.
Bitch, I would have chosen Cloris Leachman, hands down.
Yeah, in fact, I'm writing her an angry letter right now.
Yeah.
Right to her.
She's dead. But,
unfortunately.
That's fine.
Well, I'm going to send it to her grandkids.
How dare she?
We'll host a seance at the end of the show.
Yeah, Bush, clip that. I'll give you 50 cents.
Dear assholes, your dead grandmother was an asshole.
How dare she beat out Cloris Leachman?
No, I
she
do
could
actually
not hold a candle to Cloris Leachman. I'm glad she's dead.
Go ahead, Professor.
No, I do actually know a couple of things about this. So obviously, yes, this was featured on Mystery Science Theater 3000. Yes, it does, star the wonderful Tor Johnson, who apparently could not be a kinder person in real life. He was very humble. He was in dozens of films, totally uncredited. Just showed up and wanted to be in movies. Did dozens and dozens of films without any credit whatsoever.
And played a character named Lobo in all of them.
Played a character named Lobo in basically all of them, including this one. I believe Leonard Maltin gave this 1.5 out of 4 stars.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, I give Leonard Maltin 1.5 stars.
And this movie was actually a double build. It was a double feature with Beginning of the End, which is another picture that was also featured on Mystery Science Theater 3000 with gigantic grasshopper.
I'm sure that won't work against us tonight during the live stream. If those of you who don't know, we have a very special relationship with Shout Factory.
Yes.
Shout Factory for all your shit needs. Oh my god. Okay. If yeah, I should probably say this.
Yeah.
If the stream gets stopped, fair audience, if you get a black screen that says the content temporarily not available, that means that Shout Factory believes they own a public domain film. In the event of that, we will all go to the Rumble channel. Some of you may go to bed, some of you might have a sandwich, but we're going to switch over to just Rumble and Twitch as per protocol. This has all been laid out in binders full of women. And we'll keep going because I want to show this movie, and Shout Factory has no right to copyright it. So
it's all in the pamphlet under your seat.
Yeah, my binder was just full of schematics for dishwashers. Is that
mine looks like stereo instructions?
Oh, okay.
Mine just had a bunch of index cards. What the hell?
Well, Babs,
I ate mine.
all right, so ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, we present The Unearthly from 1957. Is it playing?
Whoa, look at this.
Oh, there we go. All right, here we go.
Wow. That's an opening, everybody.
Quiet.
There she is, Marilyn Buford.
Fuck you, Marilyn. Hey, Jeff with the G. Probably a good script. Probably.
Probably a great guy.
Except he had two first names. Never.
How's the audio?
Also not his real name.
Yeah.
Well, the music's a bit loud, but it always is. I'm sure as soon as the credits stop.
Art Mannequin. That's a good name.
That is
Tony Portuguese.
I don't know if you saw it, but the production design for Charles Daniel
Charles Hall.
He was also the production designer for Dracula, for Frankenstein, for Bride of Frankenstein,
Invisible Man, Bride of Frankenstein,
Murders in the Rue Morgue. So
I just crapped myself a little.
Oh.
My, common people.
Oh.
Well.
Oh.
I can't. There we go. Oh, there it is. Wow. Since you're such good friends, Smylexx, are you free?
Oh yeah, sure. I have no idea how this man sounds. Common people for 50 egg pounds. You can buy what? How many eggs could you get for $50? 6?
5.
50.
Yeah.
Hello, Atom Panel. Common people here, friend of the channel. Just here to say I'm stepping back from all the stupid rumble rants and comments. I feel like it's more annoying than funny.
I'll throttle you.
How dare you, sir?
More annoying than funny. You should get that on a t-shirt, Common.
I personally love annoying Smylexx with 3 number 1 comments. I love them. I think they're great.
Yes, I do remember girl thing, Common, before you ask.
We only keep Smylexx here to read your rants, buddy.
Yeah.
That's not true.
Oh, that was
You have
very
a
generous and
favorite
very
atomic
kind.
kitten.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, common people. Incredibly generous. And you're going to get a clip, buddy. Like it or not, we appreciate your support. I know we joke around a lot, but absolutely 1,000% appreciated. We live in squalor, so this helps us in our daily lives. Wait, it's not loading. No, hang on.
Oh, pull the lever.
I got Kronk. There it is.
Oh.
There it is.
Mr. Feldman? Ed Wood. Yeah, listen, I haven't been able to get through, so I just showed up. Yeah, right out front. So we gonna be working together? Really? Worst film you ever saw? Well, my next one will be better. Hello?
Thank you, Common. All bullshit aside, Common People is absolutely hilarious young man. I believe he's younger than his dad. I'm not sure.
No.
Okay. All right. Well, hang on.
He has a
Ding
dad.
dong.
What is going on? Are you guys gonna dogpile us?
Oh my god.
Now, guys, this could be Common. He might be trolling himself. We don't know. Smylexx, are you free?
Oh, sure. Glowy account for $10. Hey, Cameron, do you remember when you were a brass tunnel and Mug asked if you remember when Obi-Wan Darkseid said Jimmy Savile fixed it for me to milk a cow blindfolded? Good times.
That is definitely. What weapon does a fat Jedi use? A heavy saber. Oh my god. Thank you very kindly, Glowy account. We're treading into moccasin-filled waters here, folks. I'm not sure what's happening right now. Amelia's offering to do you. I think.
Why does Darth Vader always ruin Christmas?
Oh God, here we go.
Here we go.
He can sense your presence.
One more.
Here on Earth.
What's he say?
He senses an evil presence.
He senses an evil presence.
Yes.
Who could that be?
I wonder.
I wonder.
Right, Boosh? And who wants a girl like that, everyone?
He tried to warn us.
Everyone.
He did.
Do you like it down here on Earth?
Me neither.
What's he say?
He senses an evil presence.
He senses an evil presence.
Yes.
Who could that be?
Just don't know, Jimmy.
We don't know. Look, he works for the BBC. It's a perfectly reputable organization.
Yeah.
Let's go downstairs and see if we can find out, Jimmy.
Live just a couple of towns away from where I am.
Through these woods. Thank you, Common. Your generosity is always appreciated here, and certainly not a requirement for us tolerating you. We appreciate you and all of your old accounts. God bless.
We love you.
Yes, thank you.
You're
And thank you for being in the Discord as well.
You're
All right.
okay. You're okay.
Were we watching a movie?
Oh yeah, we were. Let's get back to it.
Is it a
Yeah,
movie?
this looks
Is
amazing.
Is it really?
Start watching the movie before Smylexx starts getting asked about the new fast automatic daffodils.
Fine.
Do you reckon this is what Tor used to wear at home? Is that smart casual? What is that?
Tell
He's
Dr.
wearing no
Conway
socks,
that
but
we're
little
here.
sandals.
Lauren.
Hmm.
It's good to see you.
I'm not sure I like
Thank you,
that look.
Charles. This is Grace Thomas, the patient I phoned you about. Dr. Conway. I'm pleased to meet you, Miss Thomas. Dr. Wright has told me
It's
a great deal
weird to
about
see
you.
John Carradine
Shall we
not
go up to my
absolutely
study?
hammered. What's going on?
And his hands work.
Yeah.
Does anybody
Eyes work.
recognize the girl? She was the Nancy in Attack of the 50-Foot Woman.
Oh. Now, I'd like to know what you said to my
Miss Thomas, I'd
doorman
like to
to
meet
make
my
him
assistant,
so
Dr.
upset.
Gilchrist.
I'm pleased to meet you, Miss Thomas. We're delighted to have you join us here.
Oh.
We've been expecting you.
Ding
I have some
dong.
things to do, Doctor.
There's
You'll
lamps
excuse
on the
me.
wall.
Certainly.
Shall we make ourselves
Really?
comfortable?
Yes.
He's a Boy Scout.
Oh my
I
gosh.
finally convinced Grace that the best thing for her would be to place herself in your care,
I'm flipping
and that with your
switches
help,
and-
her recovery here would be a
All right.
certainty.
Thank you, Lauren. I'm sure we'll do everything possible to make your
promise.
stay here pleasant and comfortable. Your
I don't.
decision to come here was indeed a wise one.
To start with.
I'll take this one. The Real Stitch, longtime friend of the channel, and greatest star pilot in the galaxy, and a good friend. The Real Stitch for $10. Smylexx, do you remember when common people bothered you with some weird question, and I asked a similar,
You tried. You tried. It's okay.
similarity.
Similarly.
Silmarillion.
Silmarillion, yes.
Babs, could I have another drink, please?
On it, babe.
I
Tattoo, Verada.
Similarly, weird question, and Glowy sort of asked a weird question. Just another Friday night on B-Sides.
Hey, I do remember that.
Do you? I should have had you read it. Alls. Thank you, Stitch. We definitely appreciate your loyalty and your support of the channel. It will help us get fresh new haircuts before our Sears portraits this Sunday. No one laughed. No one gets that.
No, I completely got it.
But on your Sunday best,
Oh,
kids,
yeah.
we're going to Sears.
I'm wearing my rayon shirt. Uh-huh. Okay.
Which
Yeah.
backdrop do you want? You want this green one or?
Look, I know it
there's the
doesn't
blue
make
one.
it. I know it doesn't make any sense, but I want space, and I still want the wooden fence in front
Did you
of me.
guys?
Yeah.
Is Rone's water lily still available? No.
Can I wear my Wu-Tang t-shirt?
In front of the wooden fence.
In front of the wooden fence and the star field. Yeah. It's perfect.
Thank you, Stitch. Well, listen. Listen. Oh, I know. My brakes flew apart on the freeway, and I had to cobble together some paper clips from Sears that was going out of business. It was interesting. It's the only place I could walk to.
Is Staples still off business?
Yeah, we're out of that.
Staples is still a thing, isn't it?
Yeah,
Somewhere
Staples
in the
is still
world?
around. Yeah.
Okay. Who knows why?
Because I want to pay full retail for a Sharpie.
Well,
that's why.
Office Depot collapsed. Staples survived. So now,
right.
So
Yes.
now all
The
office
great-
stores are
the Great
Staples.
War, I remember it now.
Yes, yeah. It's like all the restaurants became Taco Bell. All the office stores became Staples.
All right,
Oh,
guys.
and to answer the question, am I getting a picture with the Easter Bunny? Well, there will be no Easter Bunny, but there will be ears and a
There'll be
bunny
no eggs,
tail.
though. They're bloody expensive
Oh.
over there.
She's got one of those special cottontails. And,
That's right.
Mm.
I've got some ears and a corset and a bunny tail.
I love a good Charles Manson cosplay.
Here we go. Let's do it.
Somebody got it. I heard somebody snickering. All right. Thank you, guys. We absolutely do appreciate and need your donations. It's wonderful. Thank you very much. The film is going to keep going, but I would encourage you to interrupt as often as possible.
I hope you'll be able to help me.
I'm sure I can.
I'm
To
sure you
start
can
with,
help
we'll see that
me.
you get plenty of fresh air and rest.
That hair. That's like Reed Richards' hair.
I'm sure you'll be benefited by them.
Oh, it's brilliant.
My dear, you're a very lucky girl.
We can't
Dr.
have
Conway's
Reed
one of the
Richards
finest men in the
anymore.
field.
No.
I think you're
Clip
most
that bit where he says
fortunate that
they're
he
a very
has
lucky
accepted
girl.
the case.
I'm very grateful.
We have
If you
Reed
don't
Richards
mind,
at
Doctor,
home.
I'd like to show Miss Thomas to her room. Come with me, Grace.
You have the Incredibles at home.
Oh, by the way, Grace, I'll get in touch with your father and ask him to send you the
Got a very
things
long neck,
that you
hasn't she?
need. I'm sure he'd be most pleased.
Go to the middle.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Good night, Grace.
Yeah.
I'll look in on you before you retire.
I've asked you not to touch my father. I've already said that.
Father, what's this business about a father?
David Carradine would
No
love a
need to get
neck like
excited,
that.
Charles.
Yeah.
Everything's been taken care of.
Our
You know
agreement
I like
was that the
touching
patients you
them.
brought to me were to have no relatives,
my
no ties
thing.
whatsoever.
And I tell you that this one has no ties.
Precisely what does that mean?
Yeah.
I don't have a tie rack.
Grace Thomas
That's what it
committed
means.
suicide.
Committed suicide?
Yes. Her bag and coat will be found floating in the bay.
I think you'll find this room
It is-
comfortable. And don't worry, we have everything you need right here until your clothes arrive.
Okay.
You're very kind.
You don't need
Everything
Should
clothes.
fit you.
She does not need clothes.
I just
Neither
showed you
one of
this.
them.
You'll find the other things you want in the bath. It's awfully good of you. Not at all. Now I'll be back later and bring you some more milk. And we'll give you a little sedative. Make you wake up rested.
She's acting, everybody. Did you see that? She was acting. She was just getting through those lines as quick as she could get through them. I'm sleeping with a
I'm more
producer.
than
We all
anxious
know.
to
We all
see
know.
your experiment on Jedro, Charles.
Jedro? Very well.
I'd like to offer you my condolences on your
Come with me,
suicide
I'll
later.
show you.
He's getting paid by the mile, not by the hour.
Worst lump ever.
Is this
Oh my God!
Oh, it's one of Jay's
This
kids.
is the first such reaction I've had. When we attempted to activate the glandular flow, he slipped
How much
into this
B-sides will
state
do
of
this to you?
suspended animation.
Ah! God! Every time he closes his eyes, you can see bamboo saucer.
Have you ever smoked an old man? He gets so high.
That's
Oh dear.
Okay. What about the other
Automatic
hand?
paralysis. Probably internal radiation burn.
Yeah.
Will he be all right?
yeah. We
Good
stuck him in a
enough.
microwave for
Perhaps you
15
could
minutes, and
counteract the treatment.
you know you cook them from the inside
Then what
out.
are we
that
going
way.
to do?
Yeah, you can always tell if you light
Wait
a
and hope that he
cigarette
comes out
lighter
of this
next
state
to
of
him.
shock.
Internal
There'll be no
radiation.
permanent injury to the brain. He may recover.
He'll be absolutely
And
fine,
if
and
not,
wherever he does that thing, it will feel like a stranger's
we
doing it.
continue our experiments further. We must
Gemma,
warn
that's
the
my
subjects.
favorite Enya song.
Radiation must be carefully calculated in relation to the subject's age and metabolism. Some call it
And
life.
yes, he did say
But isn't it
glandular
possible to
flow.
do something to restore him back to normal?
Why are you
Vincent
so
Price
concerned
had a
about
real
like him the
top.
way
I'm
he
afraid we're in a
is.
bit of difficulty.
What do you mean difficulty? What difficulty?
A relative of his showed up.
A relative?
Harry Jedro has a sister. She's been to my
Harry
office trying to
Jethro?
locate him.
So?
Relative.
Jedro never
Yep.
said anything about a family. I took
A
it for
sister?
granted.
You took it for granted.
I'll be
DJ
right over.
Nothing is taken for granted.
But what am
Well,
I going
to
to
see
do
you
when
as
I
always,
tell his
thank you.
sister?
That, my dear fellow, is your problem. Wait in my office for me. I've got to see Grace.
Okay.
And they're off.
Did he say he's got to say grace? Is he about to eat this guy?
I thought
Go
he said he had to see the race.
Oh.
Here we go. Here we go.
Not the reality show, the actual.
All right, now Phil tours bucket again like a good boy.
I'm ready for my close-up, Mr. DeMille.
Or touch eyeballs.
Tor clean.
Time for
I
gold
wonder what
cookies.
Tor's
time.
thinking right now. Is he thinking,
Oh.
getting
Nope.
away with it?
Lobo fix makeup.
No, he's not.
Why'd they cut from that so soon? I was really getting into it.
Yeah.
I was getting a rhythm there.
If this had been
Things
a
are
Zack
getting
Snyder
vigorous.
film,
Well, my dear, you look radiant.
Zack Snyder would have
I
made that scene
remembered
go on
I'd
for
made
4
photos of
minutes.
you. Tell me, you comfortable here?
Yes. I like it here very much.
Good.
Okay.
It's
Now
a
tell me, my dear,
1,000
what
frame
seems to be
stare
bothering
gamer.
I don't know, Doctor.
Can I ask why you
I'm
like
always
it here?
so
It
frightened.
makes no sense.
Frightened of what, Grace?
Start smashing stuff. See if she still likes it.
Just afraid.
You mustn't be afraid, not of anything.
Tor White.
Often I won't cry. Just cry.
Thank God.
No, I have no one to turn to.
No, my dear. From now on, that'll all be different. I want you to have absolute confidence.
I don't think Tor was in the House
Trust
of
me
Horror movies.
implicitly. Come to
He
me with your
didn't do
problems,
Hammer
no matter what
movies.
they
He
are.
did
No.
AIP
Yes,
stuff.
Doctor.
That would have been an
Tonight,
entirely
I want you to have
different,
a good night's
massive,
rest.
big,
Tomorrow
bald
you'll feel
guy.
better.
I have watched a lot of those
I'll
recently. I'm
try.
trying to think of who you were thinking.
You're very young and beautiful.
Common people would know.
Most women would envy your loveliness.
I think he's crashed.
I feel your
out
life has
tonight.
been empty of certain things that are due a young girl. Affection, attention.
You're very kind to me, Doctor.
Now, my dear, I want you to promise
I
me
brought
one
your
thing.
one.
Well, he's in
Not to
Black
discuss
Plan
your
9
affairs
from
with
Outer
anyone
Space,
but me.
UK Gamer.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's where you've seen him before.
Yes,
All I
Doctor.
know is that Vincent
Dr. Wright
D'Onofrio
is
is
waiting
looking
for you
more
in
like
your
Tor
office.
Johnson
Oh, thank
every
you.
week.
Yeah,
Forgot.
that's true. Yeah.
Good night, my dear. I'll see you in the morning.
Good night, Doctor.
Watch her throw the hot milk on her like Cloris Leachman sends her regards.
Ovaltine.
Acting, everybody. Acting.
I've just looked in on Grace.
Why bother? She's going to be dead
I
soon.
don't anticipate any great difficulty in getting her straightened out.
Well, I'm glad, and I hope she makes an excellent subject for you.
Joke's on you, it's carnation.
I've given her a
Powdered
sedative.
milk.
Thank you, Sheriff.
I'll be getting back to town. Good night, Sharon. Good night.
Cosby
Charles.
malt.
Good night, Lauren.
Watch out.
Night, Sharon.
Oh, these must be Grace's. I'll take them to her.
What's that?
I'll take these to Grace.
No.
I'm going to Graceland.
Let me have them.
There's no saving Grace.
Okay.
Lauren,
Well,
you're getting careless. You forgot these.
Oh,
She-
well, I am sorry, Charles.
She has a puzzle
Good night.
inside
Good
her.
night.
That's right. There's Amazing Grace.
Oh.
wow. You may be excused for the rest of the season.
Yeah.
Oh, is that all it took? See y'all. See y'all next week, motherfuckers. I'm out.
Is that all?
God, could be direwolves.
There's some more hits.
Or worse.
All they want is cupcakes.
Well, they're not dire wolves. They're just concerning wolves.
Yeah.
Wolves we should keep an eye on.
Tor on one side of screen, then come from other.
No geography in this scene.
You break 180 rule.
No, they're not dire wolves. They could be benign wolves.
Yeah, they're not
found
dire.
him in the
Come on.
garden.
He got lines.
What are you doing there?
Lobo speaks.
back to civilization. I've been hitchhiking. The guy dropped me off in the middle of nowhere and I got lost.
I don't think so.
Look, mister, I
Amelia,
know what you
he
got in the back
doesn't.
of your mind, but you're wrong. I didn't come here to steal anything.
Then why have you come here?
Listen,
I
I was in
told
a
you I got
scene
lost.
in the jungle feature 10 minutes
you told
ago,
me a
and I just
fabricated
fell
story
in
which wouldn't
here.
convince a child. No, Mr.
Tell him you're
Scott's not
selling
being
these
very
fine leather
clever at all.
jackets. It's a LucasArts
Where'd you get that
game
My
joke.
name's Houston, Mark Houston.
You're Frank Scott.
I think
killer
Lucas
and
only
thief.
wants flannel shirts.
You got the wrong boy.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Are you sure? I don't think I have. There was a detailed description.
Here
of
to
you in
see the
police report this
tapestries.
morning. You're wanted
Got any
for killing
lamps?
a man in a holdup.
You're sick, mister. You ought to see a doctor.
I happen to be a doctor, and I'm
Oh.
in full possession of my faculties.
Yeah, me too,
You see, last
Babs.
night's paper carried your story in the front page. Leather jacket, about 6 feet tall.
All right, I wear a leather jacket and I'm not a midget, so what?
That guy's been in a
Nothing.
bunch of shit.
Here, have a cigarette.
Thanks.
It's okay. I'm a
Just as
doctor.
I thought, Frank Scott. You seem to be a bit wobbly.
I'm all
You
right.
stole this
Why
hand
don't
from
you
a
sit down?
sailor.
Sit down.
Well, that was easy. How did he fall for that one? I mean, he's got a
Must be out of
most
your
distinctive tattoo. Why would you
Why
do
else
that?
would a man wander 20 miles
never
from
mind.
civilization?
Any
I
port
told
was
you
going.
exactly how it happened.
I hardly think so. You know, I pity you.
Smoking's
Doc, the
bad,
last
everybody.
thing I
Just,
need
we
right
should
now
we
is
just put
pity.
trigger warnings at the
Let's
start,
just
but
call
we
it a
probably
day,
should
huh?
have.
We'll say it's been charming and I'll be on my way.
They were so trusting back then.
Your
This guy could be like, "You're about to get wet."
Highly impractical. I have no intention of turning you over to the
You're
police.
about to get
Sherman helps
I
me.
don't believe in capital punishment. Oh, I have a better idea. I'm willing to offer you sanctuary. Here.
Sanctuary!
Well, that's real fine.
The
Except
B-side
nobody
players.
does something for nothing.
I'm happy you've decided to be honest with
I
me.
haven't decided a thing. I'm just curious. I'd really like to find out what it is you
I'm
want.
still
from me.
very much
Perhaps some
considering
assistance.
lying to
I might
you.
easily use a man like you.
I don't follow you.
You will, Scott. I'd explain further, but it's late. I suggest we both
And I run out
retire.
of dialogue.
We'll take up the details of our little bargain in the morning.
And I strongly suspect you are dumb.
Oh, yes, you
Welcome,
have.
Pete.
You made your bargain when you pulled the trigger and shot that man down.
What?
I
Teats are
suggest you
here?
keep that in mind. You're a killer, Scott, a hunted man. Take all the help you can get.
Her
Make
name
the
is
difference between
Amelia.
life and death.
Yeah. You got this
But
pretty well figured
you
out.
know
haven't you?
who's working
I
the
am a
hardest
I know.
in this movie
Oh,
right now?
I know.
It's
I can
fucking
see.
Tor's belt.
Yeah.
All
Look
right.
at those eyeballs.
I'm afraid it has to be right, doesn't it? Take Mr. Scott, or Mark Houston, if you want it that way. Take him to his room. See that he has some other clothes.
So
Here, take you to
this
your
guy,
room.
Yeah, I know.
did,
Doc, I'm afraid you're
I don't know
a
if
very
he's still
clever
alive,
man.
but he also
you, Mr.
did
Houston.
later in life one episode of the RoboCop TV show.
Wow.
Wait a
Now,
minute. There
Wait,
was
so he
more
acted
than
with-
one episode of the RoboCop TV show?
You're saying he acted
Holy
with something. He acted with something that was one-dimensional and robotic. It seems so unnatural.
Food and nutrition are important, he says.
What a sap I was to get myself stuck in a stinking joint like this.
Yeah.
6
sticking
weeks.
joint.
Get up. Go to bed. Do this. Don't
Look
do
at it,
that.
it's like-
Walk here. Sit
Really
there.
quite nice, actually.
Like an animal in the zoo. They got
This
me all
is like
caged up.
every husband and father in the
I've had a lot of time to think
1950s.
since I've been here. I'm telling you,
Got
I'm
a
gonna get out
stinking
of here.
joint with their goddamn candelabras and their
That's
silver
about time you got
service
here
and their
with that
perfectly
toast.
laid out
Now maybe
table.
the eggs won't taste so bad.
Oh, thank you, gamer.
Cold.
Anyway, I'm
You
going
can't
to
do
work.
anything right.
I'll see you later.
I've had service like that.
Now, what are you looking at me like that for? Go on, get back to the kitchen. You make me nervous.
Why wouldn't he look at you like that?
You make me nervous.
Yeah.
Why do you have to pick on him like that? He's nice to you and you're always on his back.
I'd like to
Yeah.
break his neck.
Well,
You
if he
worked
was on
really
your
hard
back,
on
he would
those
really
He
be saying,
doesn't.
Put that book
He
down while you
doesn't
listen
have
to
a
me.
neck.
How long do you think the doc can keep me
How
here?
could you break it?
I don't want to listen to nothing.
Her hair
Always on
fell
his
free and
back
hung thick
because
and
he
soft
never
on her
wants to
white
be the
shoulders.
big spoon, right?
Suddenly he
Yeah.
raised
Isn't
her
he always
strong
hosting a late night
arms.
chat
A
show
wave
on,
of
in
weakness swept
America?
through
This
her
guy,
body.
he looks
Junk.
like one of the Jimmies.
None of your business
Is
what
he
I
one of the
read.
Jimmies?
I don't like you reading when I'm talking to you.
There's no reason for you to throw my books around either.
I like to take all them books and throw them into a furnace.
Yeah.
Guys
I can't
make a
actually
fortune
see us,
scribbling
Jimmy.
junk like that, and idiots like you spend your life reading it.
I don't
You're
know,
in
but
a
I wish
lousy
women
mood.
still
It's a lousy
know whatever
world.
So
that
you
is.
fight everything and everybody, right?
Yeah, do you know any other way? Morning.
Yeah.
Wow. Hello.
I'm Mark Houston.
Well,
I'm Nancy
hello.
Andrews. Sourpuss over there is Danny Green. He's wearing
You're
a chip
right,
on his
Adam.
shoulder
You
this
give
morning.
that
Once
dress
you get
just
used
the
to him,
slightest yank, and
Coffee?
Yeah,
it's gone.
And I
When
will.
did you get here?
Toink.
last night, late.
That's
You
microwave
don't know how glad
tea,
I am to see a new
probably.
face
Oh
around
no!
here.
Oh.
If I had to put up with Smiley over there another
That
day, I
lid's
think I'd
loose.
scream.
So scream.
What brought you here? I know that's a little blunt, but let's face it.
So does
we're all
anybody
human.
recognize Angry
Yeah, that we
Guy?
are. I really
He
want
hosts
to
a late night show on.
No, I mean, no, in for real.
Oh no, I've no
Kinda
clue
like
who he
that.
is.
That's
Just
Mr.
couldn't
Goodwin
myself.
from all
Sort
of
of
the
mixed up,
Police
too.
Academy movies.
But I've been here.
Oh, right.
Son of
That doctor sure snapped me out of it. I might be going home soon.
It's. I love watching that guy
Home
get
to
a
what?
hand job.
You got nobody waiting for you. You feel fine? Okay. Don't
It's
tell
really
me about
funny.
it. I ain't fine. I ain't fine at all. That's not a very nice way to talk to a lady. I don't want to talk to that lady at all. Keep her off my back. And you keep off my back, too. I don't want to talk to nobody.
Everyone's on his back.
Nobody wants to
Why
hear
are
what
so
you
many
like
people
and
on this
don't like
man's
either,
back?
but that doesn't
Yeah,
stop
it's
you
not
from
by
complaining all the
coincidence.
time.
Don't listen. Seems to me you started all this. If you want to argue and complain, go out and scream at the
Oh,
wall, but don't
good.
do
Our
it here. I don't like it.
stream bot.
Okay, then
Doesn't
I
make any difference
will.
what you don't like. I can say whatever I want and to whoever I want.
I
It don't
definitely
matter
like
anymore,
cheap
Sam. You better do
viewers.
some listening. I'm going to be here for a while, and we'll have to get along. The only way we'll do that is if you start acting like a
Floral
man instead of a
diffuser.
school kid. You come waltzing in here out of the clear blue sky and act like a big wheel.
I think they sneezed at the end of making that username.
I ain't having any. Don't act with a big wheel with me. Come here for one day, having any here. I ain't having any. Does it get like that very often?
This is like
Do it this time of day.
every Thanksgiving
what gets
dinner
him so
for Americans.
Doctor doesn't know himself.
Basically. Also,
It's like every
immigrants.
episode,
What about
every
you?
episode of Donahue.
It's cold.
Indeed, Java.
Don't do that.
Hell.
He's having his trouble again, Doctor.
Give him the usual amount of R16.
Do this. Don't do that. Big shot. Everybody's a big shot. That's what you like. Come on, hurry up with that, will you? Will you hurry up with that? I'm
Oh,
burning
it's
up.
an itchy weekend for this guy. We've all
Same.
been there.
Very relatable.
I do this every time.
Junkie
Just for the stream. It's me about 5 minutes before we go live. Oh, thank Christ. Right, yeah, okay. Maybe double
That's the
dose.
good stuff.
And
I've seen guys go through that before.
I feel like this guy was in
We're not before entering a room
that,
here. What do you want?
that movie that we had on the
like a little
island
help.
with
I've
the
had some experience with guys like this.
hut
I've taken
and
care
the
of it.
thing.
But thank you anyway.
The
Take a
teenagers in the
resign and
raft?
have some rest for a while.
No.
Come on, Danny.
guy with the whip.
What was the
We
movie?
agreed not to talk about the teenagers or the rafts
What was
ever
the movie?
again.
What
Come in,
was the
Mark.
movie we watched about the guy running the shitty
Glad to hear
bamboo
you're willing to
bar?
help.
With the whip.
You're a
He
clever
had the
young
whip.
man.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh.
I with the whip.
Decided you can be of
Yeah.
assistance to me.
It looks like
I'm
him.
real handy to have
I
around,
don't remember.
especially if you want somebody to bandage a gunshot wound.
It was an incredible film.
That's not exactly what I had in mind.
Ingrained in our memories.
We all remember it so clearly.
You talk and I'll listen.
I've dedicated
There's
my
so
life
many-
to a
so
medical
many
project
test tubes
that
and
most
not one of them is
scientists
bubbling.
consider
How
beyond the
upsetting.
We've
realm
passed
of
a lot of
possibility.
vodka since then.
Believe me, it's not impossible. To
We've
the true
only done
scientist,
like
nothing is
300
impossible.
fucking episodes
Look here.
of this show, but yeah.
Chat no, the chat
The
knows
one
everything.
with the kids
Every
and the
human body has
raft.
16
Thanks for
glands.
narrowing it down.
Here, for instance,
I
is the
didn't
thyroid
say
gland,
raft.
which controls human growth.
We'd ask the chat,
the
but,
balance.
Oh, it's the guy from the Reanimator.
My researches on these
Yeah.
glands have taken me far beyond.
Fiend of Dope Island.
Oh, that's right.
Yep, that was
Thank you,
it.
Barbara.
That was it.
Life,
Friends of Dope Island.
growth, the cause,
Please,
death.
please donate.
One.
That should make you man of the year.
Wow.
This is not to be taken lightly.
Bruce remembers.
Sorry, Doc.
Yep, the
You know,
Yugoslavian
control our
bomb
science,
shell.
our shape, and even our intelligence.
She was a bitch from minute
I've
one.
discovered that dwarfs and giants are made by the effect of vitamins on certain of the endocrine glands. You suppose it had
Let's write that down,
great
everybody. That
control
could come in
of the
useful
flow
later.
of vitamins to those
Thank you,
glands.
Bush.
I don't know. I guess you could
DJ got it.
you could create a dwarf or a giant whenever you wanted to.
Free
Exactly.
dope.
Yeah.
My servant Lobo proves that theory.
We're currently
Became a puny,
searching
broken
for
man. Now he possesses the strength of an Hercules.
And the brain of a chicken.
of a Hercules.
I want the government.
Did
to
you
release
say-
the,
There was nothing I could do.
I want the government to release
So
the
now
list
you've
of
got
the
yourself
people that
an
went to
overgrown
Dope
moral
Island. We
after
need to know.
You're an understanding man. One of the two I've ever met.
Was walking around like a
I have
Frankenstein.
discovered how to add to the 16 existing glands a 17th one. Artificially
I
developed.
lost
a
all
new
my
gland.
glands in
New
the
gland. What for?
lobotomy.
17th gland
Come
is
for the
secret of
dope,
youth
stay
and
for the
eternal life.
implications.
With it, the aging process can be arrested. I can prolong life for thousands of years, perhaps forever.
Lord, buddy.
Forever's a long time, Doc.
It's
You
possible
can't prolong
to
an erection.
be always exactly as you
That's
are
your
now.
wife.
To see the pageant of life go by, and you remain eternally young and vigorous.
Pocket.
Suppose you could wake up every morning and see your face untouched by time.
Me?
Yes, you, Mark. You. You can be the first man
I like
to
your
have eternal
typo,
life.
Amelia.
Oh, thanks, Doc. I'm happy just like I am.
Accurate.
Prove my theory. I need a completely sound
I
human
agree,
specimen.
dude. You're perfect.
Mentally and physically perfect.
Your check's in the mail,
You are
Jethro.
that
Don't worry
specimen.
about it.
That's where you're wrong. The whole idea
Let's
is
talk into the
fantastic. It's
movie.
crazy.
Why is it
Oh.
crazy? Because it's never been done
Speaking of
before?
milk and a
Because it can't be
bill.
bought in a drugstore? They've
do
always
love a
called
mad
every
scientist.
scientist crazy. Pasteur, Freud, Madame Curie, Ehrlich, many of them. I know my theory is right. I proved it. Eternal life, Mark.
No, not for me, Doc. Like I said before, I'll stay just like
I'm working on it.
And
I'm
we
working
burn in
on
the
it.
electric
Hang
fire.
R2, are you free?
Oh, sure. I can read this if you like. Common people for $5. Hey, Smylexx, remember way back when I lied and said I was stepping back from stupid rumble rants and comments just for a bad joke? Good times. Good times.
That was. I don't know if that was more or less insulting than my Irish accent, but it was good anyway.
Wow. I mean,
I do remember that, and it was not a good time. That was not a good time.
thank you, Common.
Thank you, Common.
It's not getting you out of the movie, but
I'm awful at accents, so I don't know what to do. I could do Australian if you like. I could do Australian.
no, please don't.
Now
You
it's
are-
really awful.
You're generally awful at accents.
Yeah, it's really bad.
I'd rather do that than be a
Oi,
guinea
mate.
pig for you.
Mark, this is not the first time a condemned man's
It's not
life
your
has been
fault.
offered
Most
to him in
American accents
return
are
for the
terrible
progress of
accents.
science.
I haven't been condemned yet, Doc.
Perhaps not, but you're concerned about nothing. I'll take every precaution. The final process will be tested and
G'day,
retested
Common.
before your final treatment.
He looks like an Australian bloke to me.
So that's what those other people are here for.
What has
Just
happened to your
rungs in the ladder I
He
have
likes
to
the
climb.
Sheilas.
In science, there's always been some necessary sacrifices.
Especially the fairy
I don't
ones,
want any
right?
part of it. No use talking anymore, Doc. I'm going to get out of here.
Yeah.
Very well. I'm sorry our agreement didn't work out. Shall I call the police now to come and pick you up?
I'm sure Miss Swinton
Wait a
here
minute.
will show you the door.
Anyone have an issue with what's been said in this film? Raise your arm.
Accept your word against mine. You're a hunted man. I happen to be a reputable scientist. Besides, if you were to repeat what I told you, you wouldn't have the
When are
proof
we
to
pulling the
substantiate your
Razorhead out of
story.
the show?
Well,
Oh, yes.
You guys
You
vote
would
in the
be
private
marked.
chat.
shall I
Let's
call the
have a
police?
Razorhead.
Subject us both to a duel of wits?
That
A
guy
duel
shaves
I'm
his
bound to
pits.
win?
Confirmed for gay.
Wow. Don't say that about a
I'm
Razorhead.
glad you decided to see it my way.
I don't have much choice, do I?
He's one of
Very
the male
sensible
gays.
conclusion. Now, you are not to discuss or disclose my conversation or my plans in any way to anyone at any time, anywhere. Do you understand?
I talk about something nobody believes. Don't worry, Doc. I'll keep my mouth shut.
Fine.
All
Now,
right.
Fine, fine.
old age will be
Got the money's
conquered.
worth out of John Carradine,
You'll
that's
be
for sure.
here to accept the acclaim of a grateful world.
Yeah, I haven't paid anything, and I feel ripped off.
Ah,
Hi.
This is a
Now we're
wild book.
talking.
Here, I want you to read it.
What?
I have to go now. I
John
have to see the
Carradine
doctor.
grabbed me with both
See you
hands,
later,
and he
honey.
still managed to poke me in the ribs somehow.
Hi.
Oh, hi.
Hello.
I
Hi
was
yourself.
hoping you'd show up.
That worked
Thought
out.
we'd get a little better.
She was
acquainted.
in
later?
Frankenstein's
Oh, I
daughter.
didn't have any other
Is
plans.
that Sheila
I have to see the
Frankenstein?
doc right
It
now.
is
I'm
not.
Sheila Frankenstein.
Sheila
Yes, I have to work.
Frankenstein.
Bye.
Waylon, I don't think Stagecoach is. Sorry.
No, Stagecoach is not public domain.
I can't find your.
My name's Mark Houston. And what's yours?
Argentum is onto this film.
What's the matter? Don't you want to talk?
Did we? Oh, the chat is
Grace
jumping.
Grace.
Did we
Pretty
do
name for a
the
girl.
girl in black stocking?
You been here long,
Yes,
Grace?
we did.
We did.
Yesterday.
Okay.
Oh, I
It's
love
cool,
that
'cause I got
movie
here
so
last night
much.
I
myself.
do too.
I didn't think I was going to like it being so far from everything, but
Better than this one.
now it doesn't seem so bad.
And
Tell me, what do you know
Bancroft?
about the place?
Woof.
Oh
Nothing.
God.
Why'd you have to come here?
I liked her in
My
the
doctor
wrestling
wrote.
thing with the ape
He
and
said
the,
I did well here.
and the sign.
Yes.
And the
The
circus.
gorilla.
You look fine. What's supposed to be wrong with you?
I guess you could call it a nervous breakdown.
His name
I've been
is
very
Raymond
upset.
Burr.
I'm
Okay.
afraid.
Afraid of what?
Waylon, the
don't
trick
know.
of public domain is that
Well, sooner or later,
the
everybody's
studio
afraid of
either has to have been
How you take me?
defunct
Yesterday,
or
I
they
was
simply
afraid.
forgot
Plenty.
to renew
Today it's
their
different. Today
29-year
everything's right with the world. I got a nice place to
copyright.
stay, plenty of fresh air to breathe.
Usually they get them all, but
Real pleasant
a
company.
lot of them slip through.
I
And if
wish
the
it were that
company
easy
goes
for
out of
me.
business like
Start the
AIP,
Conway say.
Roger Corman, or
I can't talk
whatever,
about it.
nobody renews it.
Dr.
so-
Conway
Yep.
wouldn't
There's
like
there's also a chance that some of the original
No, I guess
films
you wouldn't.
forgot to actually put the copyright notice
Are you going to be here long?
Yes.
in the release,
Yeah.
and so those are instantly copyrighted.
Night of the
Free of
Living
copyright.
That'd be
Yeah.
Yep.
As long as we're
Also,
going to be here for a while, we ought
even
to see
if,
what the place looks
sometimes
like.
even if a movie becomes public
I'd like to
domain,
take
the
a walk.
music in the
I'm
film
supposed to rest.
does not.
You've been resting.
Yeah.
Right, correct.
I guess it will be all right.
Well, we haven't gotten shut down yet.
Not
So
yet.
far, so good.
Yeah, it is very complicated, Waylon, and I spend a ridiculous amount of my waking life doing it.
It's the claw.
Mr. Claw from Danger Mouse?
No, he was
All right,
Inspector
Mr.
Gadget.
Inspector Gadget.
Oh, yeah. Same shit.
Baron Greenback was in Danger
check
Mouse.
Jetro?
Come on.
That's
Yeah.
Baron Greenback. Yeah.
Get your shit 80s cartoon references
Pulse
right.
normal, heartbeat faint but regular, respiration
Why
steady.
did I hire
reactions,
you?
None.
You did it.
None.
The man adapted itself perfectly. Well, we can't check the reaction until he emerges from the cataleptic state.
Yeah, that's true.
There should have been some change by now.
I like her. She's a very good actress.
Well, we just have to wait.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Can you suggest any further treatment, Charles?
No. If we interrupt the process now, we won't have
Just
the information
saying
we
her
want.
lines. It's great.
We'll just have to wait.
Clearly, this was
Yeah.
not the talent from Miss
Yeah.
America pageant.
Hello, Lemon Party
Now it's-
Labs.
Well, you know, back then, a woman answering the phone
Lauren.
could be a talent for the, for the competition.
How are you, Lauren?
I'm all right. But Jedros
Look at that
stays
film.
outside.
Why?
No, I haven't
He's
talked to her
wearing
yet.
last week's movie all of a
She's
sudden.
insisting to know the whereabouts.
This guy's
of her
from next
brother.
week's film.
I don't know what to tell her.
He was also in Attack of the 50-Foot Woman.
Make out a jet
And
ski.
and he,
Show that, which
Harry
bums me
General
out.
is dead.
and he was in Wasp Woman, which we did.
Yeah, he was.
He looks like he should be in a Coen Brothers movie, like that
He's
guy.
alive.
The old man that's got like a fortune that
Jethro is
someone
dead.
needs to steal from him.
Oh,
Alive.
I had half.
I know who you're talking about, but yeah, he does have that look about him.
He's that kind of actor, isn't he?
Hi.
Oh, hi.
I'm Sheila
Hi.
Frankenstein.
The doctor
We're all
went to
Sheila
see.
Frankenstein.
Sit down, Natalie, and I'll
Oh
tell him you're
God,
here.
women don't wear that anymore.
I didn't have a dress, so I just wrapped this
Natalie's
around
waiting for you.
myself.
Well, as long
Your
as you send
10:30
it-
victim is here.
Do you have any family?
Anyone know you're here?
I guess you're wondering why I had you come in
Anyone
here
follow
this
you?
afternoon.
Have you had any meaningful conversations in the last 3 weeks?
During the last 3 months, you've made
Great.
tremendous strides. In fact, your improvement has been more than excellent.
I'm so happy, Doctor.
Yes, and all
You
my
certainly
career, I've
are.
never seen such rapid
Yes.
progress. Natalie, you're almost
Turkey,
well
I
enough to
would
leave.
say.
That's
yes, you
wonderful.
both
When can I
are.
go home?
Oh, very
As soon as you tell me about your lack of human connection to other people.
I'll arrange for the treatment for tonight.
And you're sure
Then
you
when
were never
can I
on an
go?
Day or
Instagram?
two. Now I
Excellent.
suggest you go to your room.
Common
relax
People
until
has a
it's time.
complaint.
Did I ever mention I play football?
I was upset too, Common. I was upset on your
He
behalf.
did correct them.
Yeah.
All right, Spice won't forever. Let's all calm down.
How many times do I have to tell you I don't want no dinner?
Ridiculous.
You eat. I ain't hungry.
Wow, that's a dress.
Don't worry, Lobo.
Hello.
He'll eat.
Isn't it though?
Nobody's going to tell me what to do. Not that ape.
He looks good
Uh,
too.
You
Look
gotta
at
eat,
Thor.
Danny,
Look
it's
at
good
he's
for
wearing that outfit well.
You went to one of those fun
This is the
restaurants
first
at
time
the
I've been hungry in a
Dogs where
long time.
the guy's
Good to hear
rude
it.
to you. He's rude to you at the
That's a real pretty
restaurant.
smile. You want to use it more often.
You eat,
By the
he
way, Danny, have
says.
you seen Natalie?
Man, it's so fun.
No.
I haven't seen her since this
Oh,
morning.
that's how I dress for
Good evening.
every meal as well.
I'm delighted to see you so
The thing
happy.
is, you kind of believe it.
I thought you might like a little music with your dinner.
I don't eat food
That
anymore.
sounds wonderful,
You know I
Doctor.
do. You know I dress like
This
that.
is one of those rare times when
You
I'm
dress
in the
like
mood
Hugh
for
Hefner?
music.
Yeah. Once it gets
I don't
past
need
about
no
5
music.
p.m., that's exactly how I dress.
Well, yeah, Danny, you've got to think
Like
about the
that
other
little
people.
boy in Runaway.
Ah. Phone got better. 5 seconds.
Hi.
Hi.
Whoa.
Oh,
Oh.
where's this guy?
Care for
Hello.
behaving before
Lobo.
sleep?
Lay, 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 lay.
I'll act with this cup. Give it to me.
Da, da,
No,
da,
I can barely hold it steady.
We're gonna rave all night on this.
No.
All right, Lobo. You may take it to her now.
Don't drink it this time. Give it to her.
Time for pink cup.
Lobo drink.
I always play this when I bring you women round. This is my go-to CD.
Yep.
Okay, Lobo.
Just make myself comfortable.
Lobo, love your spread.
Lobo, love interior decorating.
Lobo love lamb.
Very tasteful lamp.
Oh yeah, he's
Now,
getting into that.
no. Send text.
I really wish he told
I'm sorry,
us
Natty,
we
you
was
missed
gonna
it.
do that before he smoked
wonder why she
that
wasn't
joint
at
with him.
Yes, so do I.
If
see
you
if I
like
can find out.
Cosby Colada.
Don't you enjoy the doctor's music?
Yeah, sure.
Obviously not.
We just finished dinner and we missed Natalie. I thought I'd go upstairs and see if she was all right.
Natalie asked for a tray in her room this evening. It's a privilege you
Did
all have.
he?
She
Did
asked
he
for a-
really? Well, you've convinced me with your acting.
Ironically enough, I will never get it up to organ music.
This is way better than watching TV, isn't it, honey?
Yeah.
They don't call it organ music for nothing.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
You know, the brain is my second favorite organ. It's pretty up there.
You sleep for Lobo?
He's just copying my avatar. He's just copying my avatar now. Screw you, Lobo.
Why you fart on Thor's hand?
Lobo, motorboat.
Lobo need to do something to join fraternity. Nothing personal.
Wow.
Lobo skipped arm day.
Seedless grapes now being served on the Lido deck.
Lobo.
Wow.
Lobo.
Here it comes.
Lobo.
Lobo. Lobo.
Don't interrupt him.
Lobo. Send them all to bed.
Bring back Sheriff Lobo.
I like the heavy breathing. I don't think that's acting. I think he's just that unfit.
He's exhausted. Yeah. That's not fake sweat.
No. He has moved and it has caused. He has had some friction that has caused him to sweat.
First step of breaking.
Time for go to bed.
Time for go to bed. Shall we retire?
Yay!
You probably should have retired a few years ago, but here you are making more movies.
Well, Lobo gotta eat. A lot.
Only a few chickens.
It's 16, but whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, be coming. That's why you got an egg
Good
shorty.
night, Mark.
Don't mind my bong.
This is not the bong I expected. Well.
This guy finds everything Riley pleasing.
Speaking of stroking out, common people for no
Not
money
right
in
to
the
the bed, Mark.
Unbelievable. That's
over here.
Vigorous exercise.
Thanks.
Yeah. Here we go.
Sterilize my number 23 scalpel.
This is going to be good. I can feel this scene is going to be really top notch.
This is the night
And it's really got to be the number 23 scalpel.
I'm ready to operate, but first I got to perform surgery.
Failures.
Hey.
All pointing is toward this
Hey,
operation.
Are those just like washing up
Mobile
gloves?
cathode should rule out any chance of a voltage variation.
Pretty sure those are just like
Yes, those are for dishes.
pink
Yeah.
marigolds.
All right. Administer
So this isn't in colour.
No, I meant get me a glass of vodka. Then you can start doing that.
And some for the doctor.
One for me, and one for you.
Right. The perfect opportunity to smell everywhere that she's been.
She's been hanging out with Bill Cosby.
Yes, you know you want to sniff those stockings. Just do it.
Sniff the stockings to see
do it.
any of the areas where she may have touched. You can give that bedsheet a lick if you really wanted to. I mean, no one's stopping you. You are free to do what you want, my man.
Smylexx?
I put my tongue on it. It's mine now.
Just as I thought, Nutter Butters.
Just as I thought, Amelia only pretended to leave.
Priest. Last rites.
Number 23 scalpel.
Benji, Zach, Alien Prince. I need everything.
Cramp. Oh, I mean clamp.
Clammy.
Why do it clams?
Sponge.
That's true. That's true, Bush.
Number 23 scalpel.
Told you. Foreshadowing.
Brow.
Brow? Oh.
Sponge.
Apply
Bra.
Bruh.
Now.
Good surgery,
gland.
bro.
That's about half the comments on our replays.
And now, after you put her in the oven for 2.5 hours at 350 degrees.
Sounds like crispy and tender.
Yes. You got to make sure that you stop in the middle and tent some foil over the top, though, or else it dries out.
Show the paste.
Oh my God! Is that what I think it is?
It's the tingler.
That's what it looks
I
like,
found-
Amelia. That's what it looks like, Amelia, if you're watching.
I found this in the hot tub.
Squirm around.
Oh dear.
That's what I call it, Stitch.
Yes?
It's Marv. Open the door, Grace. I've got to see you.
Room service, your shrimp is ready.
Got to see both of you.
What is it?
Oh, hello. Okay.
I want to get you away from this house.
Just watching. Yeah, there it is. I saw it. I saw the eyeballs. He
Dr.
looked.
Conway isn't the kind of a man you
Yeah,
think
he looked.
is.
I was just checking to see how good an
don't
actor he actually
understand.
is, but he keeps looking down.
Natalie's room. Her clothes are all
fair
there, but
play
she's
to him.
gone. She's been gone for quite a while.
Not gay,
He knows.
I don't like it.
In all fairness, his character would also look.
Yeah,
so-
true. He's in character. I am sleazy. That's why I'm looking.
Yep, and
And
I'm
also-
just being empathetic to his character.
In 8 hours, we'll know the answer.
I don't have that.
Wait, how long is this film?
We'll know if I've successfully made a turducken.
He actually told me he wants to use us as guinea pigs. He's even been talking about sacrifices for science. And with a mind that warped, there's no telling what he's thinking.
I won't believe that. The doctor's trying to help me.
Damn it, who is that guy?
I can't
from?
accept what you're saying, Mark.
You've got to
Driving
accept
me
it. Your whole
nuts.
life depends on it.
What he meant
First
is,
thing in
in
the morning,
8
I want
hours,
you to
we'll
go and see
know
Conway
whether or
and get your
not
release.
he's allergic
I don't
to
care what you tell him, but somehow convince him you
anchovies.
have to go home.
I'm here under my own
Gonna
doctor's
find out
advice,
the hard way.
and I'm going to stay until I'm well.
You understand? You have to get out of this house before
Besides,
it's too
I like-
late.
You'd better get out of this room before Dr. Conway finds you here.
Who doesn't
I
like a
don't
good
think he'd
enema, though?
approve.
Grace,
Pass.
Dr. Tim Conway? Is he doing that short thing like he's...
Dwarf on golf. How many of those tapes have you sold, Jethro?
If I had one, oh man.
So that actor's.
I have sold a dwarf.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Long time
That
ago.
actor is Myron Healy. He's been in a ton of stuff. I'm not sure what you're remembering him from.
26.
Yeah, but he's been
he was
all
in,
over the place.
He was in The Incredible Melting Man. He's the
50%.
general.
Oh, wow.
50%.
Reading?
That was one
Plus
of his later
2.3.
credits.
26 1/4.
I just
26
saw
and
that
four.
for the first
50%.
time not too long ago. I like it.
Oh, it's a classic.
Reading.
It's so good.
Plus
Good news,
2.4.
I've checked. We can't show
Increase
nothing.
Yeah.
2%.
Increase 2%.
Reading?
Plus 2.48.
Increase slowly to 55.
Increase
50.
slowly to 55.
Red alert.
Well, Eraser, if you know what you're doing, they're not random.
10.
Yeah.
9.
This is pretty much how B-Sides is put
7.
together.
6.
Behind the scenes.
5.
3. No, 5. No, 3.
Three, sir.
Anyone's
Two.
tinnitus kicking in?
1.
What?
0.
Ah!
Bum, bum.
Did it work? Has the thing happened? Spent a lot of money on the effect, right?
To do the thing, is it...
Every mad scientist seems to have a dungeon.
It's alright, TJ.
8 hours on the dot.
It makes just as much sense without that 10 minutes.
Okay.
No. No, it can't be.
Uh-oh. This has not gone how we expected at all.
Woman to man, penis to
One people's been there first.
Oh no.
Oh, it's a bukkake party.
could this have happened?
Well,
I took every precaution.
20 guys came into the room and never went.
Well, not now, Argentine. That's been ruined.
Oh, I don't know. Could maybe go for something.
How dare you?
Oh, disappointing.
Don't be discouraged, child. You'll succeed. All these years of study and
I'm
hard
sure
work
she
can't
looks
go
fine
on.
from the back.
Right, yeah.
Next time you go shoving strange organs into other people, it's, we'll succeed, I promise.
That's how these movies always
Good
work
morning,
out.
Grace. Mark?
Good morning,
And
Doctor.
that's how
Doc.
she beat Cloris
I'm
Leachman.
going on upstairs. Grace will see you at the work.
Well, hi, Mark.
With a hot
Come
oil
on, my
track.
dear, I'd like to talk to you. My dear, you're to be congratulated. Your condition is improved. If you continue in this manner, you'll be
Say,
entirely well in no time.
Wonder
I
where
hope
that
so.
nice,
Come on,
weird
sit down.
Nancy girl is.
Yeah.
Tell
Well,
me, Grace,
She's now definitely the perkiest person in this
what
film.
does a young
so-
couple
Yeah,
talk
that's a
about
good
when they walk in
word
the
for
garden?
it,
I'm
actually.
afraid I'm a little too
Yeah.
old to remember.
Many things. Mostly about Natalie.
Really? Well, what about her?
Mark seems worried about her.
There is a
Why?
lamp in most shots, by the way. I have
seems to think
noticed
she's
the lamps. They're
ill
just
or
not
something.
very
Nonsense,
sexy.
my dear. She
I
made a
have not
perfect
noticed the
recovery.
lamps
Release
as
That's
long as
because they're
she's
not
on
very
the
sexy.
I
screen.
trained this morning myself. She left rather early, so she asked me to make her
Perky.
goodbyes.
Oh, that's
I'm
too
so
bad.
happy.
We were hoping to have a threesome with her, but oh.
Grace, you've made such fine progress.
Strange. Jim never
I
has
hate
a
to have
threesome at
anything
home.
stand in your way. As your doctor,
Liar!
I ask you to limit your association with Mark.
Why?
Well, this so no matter how I phrase it, it'll sound harsh to you, but Mark is a dangerous man.
He's actually a murderer.
Yes, very dangerous.
I've been
No
hiding
telling
him.
what he might do.
I don't understand.
Not
My
a
dear.
deal breaker.
What do you think the
Mark is
colour's
a
made
sick
out
man.
of?
He's suffering an advanced
Otter.
persecution complex. Any incident might provoke him to committing an act of violence. I'm watching
It does
him
look
carefully,
familiar.
trying to
Your
help
relative.
him. My dear.
Friend of
How
yours?
can I help?
Let's see, back in
Avoiding
college,
any
his frat
unnecessary
brothers called
conversation.
him Pussy Slayer.
Then he'll be free of any entangling emotions which might harm him.
I'll do as you
Mark
ask,
is
Doctor.
dangerous.
Good.
He's a staff
We must look
writer
after you
for
too,
The
my
Big
dear.
Bang Theory.
You're so good to me, Dr. Conway.
As I should be. You need understanding, care.
He's a disgusting
One so
man.
lovely
He's a
should have the
monster.
He's a
understanding.
monster.
But above all, you must disregard anything Mark may tell you.
And do not read his scripts.
Yeah, do not.
Whatever you do. God, no.
The blonde is definitely welcome to roam around the house.
Yes. The creaking of a wooden
Yeah.
joint would be a bit upsetting.
Yep. We have a house rule, though. No exposition.
Good luck.
I don't think anybody that wooden needs to be
Leave
smoking.
that girl alone.
Does that mean
Wow.
Leave her alone.
Wow.
you're sounding like a just woman?
Flip it.
That's exactly what I am, Charles.
Zing!
I love you, and I'm not going to have anything come between us.
I believe it.
Sharon,
Oh, she's
Sharon.
she's supporting some
two
sort
people
of
striving for such a
charity.
great scientific
Got a
achievement
thing
should
on.
not be quarreling.
You know
Very
that
Hollywood.
I have
Should ever
feeling
come
for
between
you
us.
and that I would not do anything for you.
Charles,
Yes.
why can't she be our next subject?
If she's that
She's almost a
uptight,
perfect
something is
specimen.
worth
You said we needed a
unwrapping.
good subject for our next experiment.
Not yet.
Why not?
Telling you, man,
It
the
isn't the right time.
tighter
Be
the
assured, when the time
sweater
comes, I
buttons,
shall
the more
not
exciting it is when they fly off.
Indeed. Okay, getting a lot of use out of these stairs. That one camera hasn't moved for the entire production. It's just one
It's a
guy.
good
just-
looking stairs. I mean,
Yeah, I guess it is.
craftsmanship.
Okay.
You can hide from
Area.
zombies up those stairs.
My favorite thing about our dedicated chat is that they try to keep up with the film.
Yeah.
Oh, bless them.
Yeah.
That's adorable.
Two nasty-looking switches.
I'll
eat
not
it.
be the first.
It's like watching a golden retriever play chess.
He's got to be hiding some heroin down here somewhere.
Yeah. Has to be something. Okay. Behind door number 1. Door number 1 is a Pisces. He likes walks on the beach and sunny days.
God is pan in the pan.
Door number 2 is Aries, a hopeless alcoholic.
And she's covered in cheese.
I'm a Virgo, for the record.
What are you hiding in here? Some kind of wolf man? Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Sorry, Jam.
Common people's old man. There he
Guys,
is.
Jam is trying to watch a movie.
Now, why would someone include John Vernon in a wax museum? He's not that famous.
I'll get you next time, Gadgets.
Phil Spector, no.
Well, better he got to Phil before he got to you.
Here we go. Here we go. This is going to be hot, this scene. I can feel it. Oh.
What do you want?
Hello.
But
Grace, I'm sorry
You
to
were
bring you
right.
like this, but it's my only chance to prove I'm telling you the
No,
truth.
she needs to lean those over.
Don't you understand? I'm trying to help you. Look, I've got positive proof you'll have to believe.
It's
Please leave me alone.
It's down here on the floor. Why did
Look,
you?
I don't have time to argue with you.
Ooh, look,
Put on this
quarter.
robe and come with me.
Or don't put on the robe and come with me. I don't care.
This night, Sylvia, you're going to be convinced I'm right.
Thanks, Louise.
Here's Thor. Maybe not. Oh my God, no! It's the lamp.
There's a man here
Lovely
not 10
lamp.
minutes ago.
Mark, please take me back upstairs.
I tell you, he was right here.
I said, fuck
Mark,
me.
please.
No, Grace, not until we find that guy.
Oh, I'm seriously lagging. I'm gonna back out and come back in.
I don't mind if you do, babe.
Later, honey. Later.
All right.
Lobo wrote poem. How far is ocean? Lobo don't know.
Lobo haiku.
Natalie. It's Natalie.
It's not my beautiful.
No, it's a
not
raisin.
My beautiful
Oh,
wife.
no.
Yeah,
It's a shriveled Natalie.
yeah, that's Natalie.
Shattily.
Horrible.
You gotta take her over yourself. I'm sorry.
It's
you had to see
okay.
her like
I
this,
heard
but now
they're
maybe you'll
casting
believe it.
Cocoon 2.
Yeah.
How could he?
She looks like a mummy, but the good news is she's going to live forever. So it's your choice.
Ooh, can I see the backside again? Babs, are you with us?
Oh, Natalie.
Grace. Grace, we haven't time to think about that now. We've got to figure some way to get you out of this house.
Speak to me, Babs.
We tried the door.
Now listen.
Front
Now
door.
go
We
in
tried
this
the
room,
front
you lock
door.
the door.
Maybe
Don't
the
open
window.
it
Have you
for
tried the
anybody until I
window?
get back. You understand? Not for anybody.
Did you see the door?
We've not actually yet explored any options about getting out of the house.
Lock the door.
The door. The
This isn't
door.
this isn't
All he
Maniac
wants to do,
Mansion.
all he wants to do is convince her to try the back door.
He's
Not-
French.
This is not a point-and-click adventure. You don't need like a hamster to push into the thing to get the door to open. You just open the door.
It's what all men want.
It's a rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle.
Oh, what would I do with that?
Babs, can you hear me?
Bachelor number 2.
Yes,
if I were
sorry.
a door,
Would you knock me in?
She's back.
Tor hate camping.
Told off for coughing in cinema.
Tor beginning to wonder, what if Tor got in boat and just went
Boiled the
downriver?
Tor contemplating life choices.
Tor wish he had stayed as wrestler.
Little bit of Tor in every coffin. Someday Tor buries self.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
The dire pugs.
Watch out for the terrier.
He just stumbles from one film into the next. Same exact character.
Relatable.
Hi.
I'm weird, rich, and I'm gonna clone the shit out of this thing.
Quite a small bark for a big one. Everything a little bit scared of Tor.
I believe if Tor touches you, it has a calming effect. Another Tor? Holy shit!
Hey!
Hey!
Gadget!
Oh, my agent!
Sorry, wrong coffin. Boy, this is awkward.
Can you imagine?
Can you dig it?
Yes, we can!
Oh, I'm just trying something cool for the kids with this sleeveless shirt. You didn't think there was anything in this thing for the ladies? No, we got you covered. We got this hot guy.
What do you want? Danny, let's get one thing straight. I didn't come here to listen to you complain. You're in the jam, and I want to get you out of it. I don't need any help.
Okay, now let's get a few things
Conway's
not
been
so
working some
straight.
crazy experiments here. He plans to use all of us as guinea
Come on,
pigs.
is this guy on
I
Strictly
don't believe it.
Condensing?
All right, don't. But stop and think, Danny. For once, really think. What's
Pretty sure he's
become
one of
Natalie?
those.
Where is she? What's happened to her? Now, if I had time, I'd take you downstairs and show you I've seen her. She's in the cellar, and I've seen what Conway's done to her.
Oh, I
He's
hope
turned
they
her
have a
into
dance-off.
Well, God knows what. She's all twisted. Her face looks like something out of a nightmare. Why would he do a thing like that to Natalie? Who knows why? Nothing matters to Conway but his crazy ideas. And believe me, Danny, what he's done to Natalie is only a sample of what he'll do to you, me, or anybody else he gets his hands on.
Okay.
All right. All right, well,
What
can
you're
we do
saying
about it?
is
Can save your
we
neck
could
and get
all
out of this house
gangbang
before it's too late,
Natalie.
before Conway turns you into some kind of a horrible freak.
I didn't say that at all.
How? I've already tried. I know, but don't worry about that. You do what I tell you, you'll get out all right. Look, it's 12:45. You go to bed and pretend you're asleep. At exactly 2 o'clock, you come downstairs. Grace and I'll meet you there. Okay. 2
Who the
o'clock, I'll be
fuck
there.
is Grace?
You'll be on time. Yeah,
She's
I'll
amazing.
be there.
Listen, about Natalie, have you ever seen that movie Dark Man? Do you think that I could watch the movie Dark Man while I have sex with her?
You know, once I went to a convention dressed as Natalie. Oh, no, nobody got the reference.
Have you ever seen the movie Face Off? Maybe I could watch the movie Face Off while I have sex.
More gay. I didn't think he could get more gay, but he does.
You're gonna shut up and you're gonna watch on The Unearthly. John Woe for you.
He was looking very Conan O'Brien in that show.
You know, for a movie called The Unearthly, they've been putting a lot of shit in the earth this whole time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I haven't seen one bit of extraterrestrial anything.
No. I mean...
Whoa!
Now, where'd I misplace my hemorrhoid pillow?
Awesome.
Certainly can't sit down without it. I guess I'll just have to...
Not on these stairs.
Oh.
Ouch. Is anything happening?
Well, Says Tor.
Well, he's looking for his beer. I feel like this happens to me every night.
Where did I put my glasses?
Same.
Another ear on top of my head.
Last time I remember sitting on that pillow was... Oh, where is it? Oh, it's right here. Huh. Lucky me.
Those aren't pillows! Wow!
Ah.
Have you been
Lucy!
downstairs?
No, I've been in my room. Why?
Are you sure?
Of course. Is there something wrong, Charles?
Nothing.
There was
No,
suddenly,
just kind of
Nothing at
morphing
all.
into Nick Cave.
Charles, I'm worried about you.
suddenly
You've been working
awakened
too
by
hard.
Daisy.
I don't
Is there
know
something
your
I can do to help
music,
you?
but
Yes,
I'm a
please,
fan
make me
now.
Why don't you try to get some rest? You'll feel so much better. Perhaps
Shut
like a glass
up!
of warm milk.
I'm not a child. I won't be pampered or mothered.
Do you like
You need your
purple,
rest,
Mr.
Charles.
Cave?
I need nothing that I do not wish to need.
I like
Good
purple.
night, Sharon.
What kind of hair product do you use?
Have you thought about singing about the environment?
What's your pronoun?
I shit you not. I had a tattoo customer that asked RuPaul live, "How tall are you?"
I don't think there was any way of finding that out without asking.
Well, not back then.
Good boy, Danny. Now listen, you and Grace take the main road into town. Remember, stay in the shadows till you're clear of the house. Once you hit the highway, you'll be
Why
safe.
is he dressed
I
like
don't
Nick
have to tell you
Cave?
both to move
I'm
as
gonna
fast
take
as
the
you
dark
can.
passages.
What about you, Mark?
Well, I'll make sure Conway doesn't follow. I'll catch up to you later.
You sure you'll be okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine. Now get out.
And the mercy.
Yeah, you
Oh,
guys,
I'll be absolutely fine. This is how Scooby Doo always split up. Isn't it?
no. You guys run ahead,
Well.
get married, find work.
Is this the way to repay my hospitality? Lobo, Sharon? Thank you. I admit your scheme was very clever, but I can't enjoy watching my kindnesses abused.
The scheme
I
of
suppose I
leaving
should
the
have turned you over to
house?
the police in
Yeah.
the first place. Would it surprise you all to know that Mark
Mark
is an
balls.
escaped killer and a thief to whom I offered sanctuary? It's true.
Sanctuary!
And you, Grace. The fact that you turned against me is the greatest shock of all.
Oh yeah.
That could have been a convincing story, Doc, but now it's too late. Why don't you just tell them why they're really here?
Take them away. Downstairs, Lobo. Sharon, see that they're secure and then join me upstairs.
And pour a drink on Shelley Winter's head.
Not you, my dear. Keep going, Mark.
Keep walking, Mark.
That's right.
Upstairs.
Screw you, Mark.
I'll be finishing what you started, Mark.
I'm just gonna watch you go up the stairs.
Hey,
Keep them here till I come back. Understand?
Well, at least we're all here now.
Tor not idiot.
Danny,
Really?
take a look at this.
Really? Are we sure?
That's Natalie.
Tor underestimated.
Listen, this
On
is
my
awkward, but Joan Rivers
an
is
idea.
actually supposed to
Watch
be on the
yourself.
red carpet in 5 minutes. Miss Rivers,
Curly.
get out of
Seen
this
a Sleeping Beauty
movie.
in there? You know, just like in a storybook, where the girl is real pretty, like Natalie.
I just like that he's wearing open toe sandals.
She had a spell put on her by this
Crocs
giant
hadn't been invented.
giant. Giant.
Lobo make haiku.
Whose name is Ferdinand.
Big fist smash.
Ferdinand. Yeah.
Hi God, laugh good.
Ferdinand, he doesn't like the
Time for go to
beautiful red cape that
bed.
the giant has. So he tries to
Bravo.
get the
Bravo.
giant. He just takes the cape
Comfortable
and he waves it
foothold.
right in front of the bull. Now the bull, he gets madder and madder, and he rushes right at the cape. But the giant, he just takes the cape and he throws it over the bull.
There's no way that would have taken him
Then
down.
the dumbass jumps right in front of him and lets the gun be pressed up against his gun. Yeah, smart.
No, that
Good plan.
That works against guns.
No way would that have taken down that creature. That little flappy thing he did at the back of his head. That was never
Yeah,
going
all right, go ahead. I'll follow you.
Well, someone
You sure you can make it
forgot
alone?
the
Yeah,
octopus
I'll be all
motor.
right. Go on.
Listen, Lou, I know we
Well
said
under,
we were
better.
going to start the Velvet Underground and heroin chic rock, but go ahead without me.
Stay right there, Conway.
You think that gun is really necessary? We could talk so much easier if you put the gun away.
Maybe so, but you keep your hands on top of the desk.
Very well, Mark.
Ooh, that's not on top of the desk.
The situation seems to have altered slightly.
More than slightly. I've got the gun. Conway, how long do you think you could go on destroying people
He
before
just
somebody
has
stopped
an
you?
end anesthesia button.
This is for you.
Yes,
Man
yes.
hunted by the police.
You don't?
Give the world the gift of
Is the
eternal
actress
life.
in this scene as well? I
Life.
can't really tell if that's
You
her.
deny you mutilated innocent human beings. You transformed them into
Nope,
creatures so
no, it's
hideous
a
they'd be better
Hatstand.
off
Okay,
dead.
fine.
No, that's
I
John
deny
Grant.
nothing. Who are you to question the usefulness of my experiments in relation to the future? I'm holding a new civilization in my hand. A happy world about to be thrown open to a humanity that would die. Not you nor anyone else
I
can
think I
stop
preferred
me.
him when he was
that
just
for
a
the jury.
disembodied voice
Jury.
in other films, in a
Oh,
cave.
but of course. I must admit you took me in completely. A policeman. I never thought.
You weren't supposed to. Let's go.
Now, I suppose I have no choice.
Uh-oh, he's got a second button.
That's where he shows the shorts.
It's so good that he had those buttons there. Why would he need that in any other circumstance except this one? Why would he need the
Operator,
button
this
that
is an
turns all the
emergency.
lights
Get
in
me
the
the
room?
sheriff's office, quick.
So many questions.
Hello, Casey,
I'll
this is
tell
the
you
code
in the
3,
green
Lieutenant
room,
Houston.
Smylexx.
Now, look,
I'd
I want you
imagine
to
there was
notify
probably like a
Reagan,
whole
get the boys out
backstory
here
and maybe
fast.
some fan fiction that explains
Yeah,
it
they
all.
know where I am. Now get them rolling.
Maybe there was a series of comics by Marvel that came out at the same time.
Nothing so grand.
All right, maybe not that fast. You can stop and get those crullers I like. Tor spent time alone in woods. Just wanking.
Or found pornography in bushes.
Yeah. Tor found 1974 Playboy.
He's really on it.
Reagan! Yeah. What's the pitch, Mark? It's Conway. He was out there somewhere. I lost him.
We better split up. Kennedy, you
We're
go that
not
way.
gonna
George,
get
I'll
wild
behind you. I'm
without
gonna
you
check that
coming,
out. All right, good deal. Come on, let's go.
It's like he's never held a gun before. He just kind of holds it in a weird way.
Oh, thanks, Sergeant.
Tor know how finger any lock.
Wow.
No,
Oh, fingers good.
you're dead. I had you buried.
Tor
We killed
tripped
you!
the fingernail.
We killed you!
I know you're dead.
Some secret Nazi cop stuff?
This is like RoboCop. Great.
I work for Dick Jones.
Dick, you're fired!
That was about. When after this, it's going to be a great film. Oh no, he's down.
Judo chop.
Why do you guys insist on showing me this movie?
Reagan.
Well, it looks like somebody saved the state some money.
Yeah, I see you know your judo well.
Who's this guy?
Fellow named Jethrobot.
What
Conway
charge
tried to bury him
Lobo
alive.
with?
You know, it's ironic. I pulled him out of his grave.
Lobo
and he ends up
enjoy
like this.
meal.
We know what Jethro's friends are.
Oh, and this is Conway's assistant.
Good
Something you're dressed. What
off
did you do with
Lobo
Miss Thomas?
penis.
You get no
She's
bread.
in the lab.
George, get the cuffs on him.
Lobo still want to move couch.
Captain, you'd better come down to the cellar. What is it, Ed?
You got to see for
Lobo,
yourself.
no,
I told
feng
you
shui,
never
all off.
Okay, let's go.
Hi.
Great.
I don't know. You were a little hasty getting the straps off there. I think they would have
Your boobs were out of whack.
Snap out of
left
it.
them on a
Come
little bit longer.
That's a little better. That's it.
Oh boy.
Oh, I've been there.
Listen, it's all right. Everything's all right now. There's nothing more to worry about.
I've checked him. He's dead. This way, sir.
Oh, great acting.
Not till you scratch your head with your gun.
Yeah. You tip your hat up, with the
Yeah. What is happening?
Had some screaming room.
Oh my God! They found the B-sides room.
Yeah, welcome to the B-sides control room.
What are we gonna do with him?
This reminds me of trying to buy acid
It's a good thing we have
Grateful
institutions
Dead
that take
parking
good
lot.
care of them for the rest of their lives.
I think we just release them onto the streets of L.A. Nothing will change.
It'll be fine.
They've got a live stream to do in 3 hours.
That's how Lincoln did it.
Good Lord.
These
And it's
They
worked
do
out
live
really
forever.
well so far.
These assholes got monetized.
You think I'm pulling off this mustache, Phil?
Hey, Rachel.
Lieutenant, who is this?
Lieutenant.
Captain Reagan, this is
Oh.
Miss
Hi,
Grace
I'm
Thomas.
Lieutenant. Who is
Son of
this?
Conway's patients.
Grace Thomas. And how glad I am to see you, young lady. You had us dragging the bay for 2 days. We almost had you marked off as a suicide.
Suicide.
Mind if I fluff
That's a good way
these
to
up?
explain a disappearance. Captain, you better get out a pickup on a Dr. Lauren Wright. He's the fellow that brought Miss Thomas here, and he probably brought the others too.
Yeah, I'll get out a call right away. Come on,
Yeah.
Miller, we have a
Yeah,
lot
I'll
of
get
work
right
to do.
on that.
Meow.
Forgotten about it already.
Lieutenant Houston.
Mark.
Mark.
Yeah, this city has an
Please take me
unusually
home.
high suicide rate, but our murder
Yeah, of
rate
course
is
I will.
0.
That's part of my job.
Indeed.
I see.
Well, this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Hey,
Thank you, paper. Thank you.
Where's my kiss? Yeah, that's what I'm talking
Dean needs to get its kiss, otherwise it won't
Yes.
show up.
Let's,
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's
Well, that was
all
the thing.
go to the lobby.
Don't you dare talk
Oh,
about
right.
Cole
That
now.
was great.
It was short.
What a wonderful story. What a wonderful...
Relatable.
I mean, in the end, it's kind of a
relatable.
tragedy.
What a relatable story.
Yeah, it's kind of a tragedy. All John Carradine's character wanted to do was just create a better world.
Yeah.
A world where no one would die from autoerotic asphyxiation. It's really a tragedy that in the end.
I laughed. I cried.
Yeah.
I fell in love all over again.
Yes.
I guess
it's not...
No bucks goodbye.
It's not like, the U.S. government doesn't kill people to try and solve problems. Like,
Hey, whoa!
I don't see how he's the villain. I don't see how he's the villain here.
Easy, Clinton.
Come on, we don't do politics here. This is the Question Reason stream. Come on now.
It's not like Reagan did anything wrong.
No.
Sorry. What?
Just say no.
Okay. No, I forgot. We talked about this in the green room. We're going to pretend that fucking chemtrails don't exist, and that's fine.
Right.
You guys seem especially shattered this evening. I don't. Are you
tall, broke panel?
Are you okay?
Me,
Or-
I'm just glad to be here.
Is there a summary?
I don't. Okay.
All right.
Whoa.
So here's the summary.
Okay.
There's this weird place. It's a giant mansion.
It's
run by
totally
John-
not creepy at all.
No.
In fact, there's a
No,
lovely staircase.
Yeah, it screams hospital. Screams it.
Yeah.
So this very handsome man who wants like some kind of penile extensions or something. Oh, why would you interrupt that? Okay.
Oh, thank God.
For
What?
money. That's why. Gemma, you don't have to donate. We already know that you're a Patreon.
Ooh.
Jamma Lemma for $10. Hey, Common.
Oh, you're doing it in the man voice. Okay.
Hey, Common.
I could do it. I mean, I am the woman.
Babs, run. Go.
Hey, Common. Did you ever ask Smylexx if he remembers when Rick Astley covered the Foo Fighters' Everlong? It was pretty cool. It was like a COVID thing. I liked it.
Well, Gemma, I
How
don't
was
remember
that?
Rick Astley. I don't remember Rick Astley covering that, but I do remember him doing an entire set at Glastonbury a few years ago, where he did an entire set of the Smiths, which was fantastic. It was fantastic. He really put his heart and soul into it.
Started on the Smiths.
Oh, it was good. Yeah. It was good. He got a lot of respect from me that day.
Johnny Marr.
And then the Smiths went on and did all the Rick rolling ever.
Yes.
They said, I'm never gonna give.
Never gonna give you up.
I can't do. I can't do more the way.
Well, Rick Astley, I like him. He's okay.
We've been
I like him more than I like his
for
music.
so long.
I don't know whether to shame you guys or congratulate you.
Razorhead, I don't like Morrissey either, but I like his music.
Common people.
Know the rules, and so do I.
For 2 American pounds.
1 egg.
No Jamma.
That's an egg and a half. Go ahead, Babs.
No Jamma. I did see that. I was busy thinking of another stupid question to ask. It could involve.
Oh no, you went underwater.
Underwater.
Ah, hell.
We lost you, honey.
Oh.
Boo. Boo. Hang on.
I'll do it in your voice.
Okay. I blame my cat. He's fucking around on my desk.
No, Gemma. I did see that. I was busy thinking of another stupid thing to ask. It did involve Babs' sexy voice, though. Why is Babs English? What happened?
I don't know.
Is common people English? What's going on?
It was the bunny tail. It just kind of.
Hang on. I've got to hang on.
Uh-oh.
I have a cat on my desk and it's pissing me off.
No, come out of here.
No.
Here comes the real Stitch.
Well, you're needed back, so hurry.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Rush it, Babs. We need you.
Unbelievable.
Smylexx.
Oh.
I got nothing. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me back that up.
Okay.
The real Stitch for $10 American dollars.
That takes
Hello. That's 2 eggs.
Smylexx. I got nothing. But as a Patreon, I sure would appreciate it if Bab was read this. Well, here you go. Here's a letter.
I'll come at you like a Lebanese.
I'm going to come at you like a lesbian torpedo.
Here's a letter.
Here's a letter.
Oh! They make those? That's exciting.
Lebanese torpedo.
Thank you, Stitch.
That's my second favorite. That's my second favorite type. Well, that's my first favorite type.
Yeah. Female gaze.
Fuck it. Nah, it's my second favorite type. Fuck it. It's been a long week.
Ed Wood. Yeah, listen, I haven't been able to get through, so I just showed up. Yeah, right out front. So we gonna be working together? Really? Worst film you ever saw? Well, my next one will be better. Hello?
Common people in the chat. Smylexx, are you free?
Yes.
It's Inception. Holy crap!
Yeah.
Who's last? Wait, which is last? Okay.
The hesitation makes it totally worthwhile. I'm not sure if I'm free.
Oh, hello, Smylexx.
All right.
Could you read this like Price doing Atom doing a sexy Paris voice on a Tuesday morning in spring? All right, I guess.
No. No.
I've
Absolutely
inserted one
not.
biscuit. Oh, I have inserted one biscuit.
Amelia, run. Run.
God.
Run while you still can.
Fly, you fools.
Good night, you beautiful girl, you.
God bless you for donating. Everyone.
Oh, you guys are fantastic.
We absolutely love it. We do weird things to it. Okay. Final
What biscuits have you got, common people? Do you remember the Crawford's biscuit selection common? It had all of the biscuits in it.
Crawford's?
Yeah. It was a big tin that you bought right about Christmas time. It had all of your favorites like custard creams and bobbins and jammy dodgers and little pink wafers.
No, we just got the shitty, allegedly, air quotes, butter biscuits.
Yes.
Yeah.
Quote unquote Swedish butter
Oh, I've
cookies.
had yes, I know the ones. Little tartany kind
No,
of
blue one.
the tin if it's going to be those or someone's sewing kit, because that's what
Yes.
Yes.
100%. Hello, Rachel. If we haven't said hello yet. Oh, good Lord.
She's the best black cat on the internet now.
She is.
How do you feel about who is it? Black Cat balancing? What is the other Black Cat account?
What? The other one was uninspired, but he's left now. Quit.
He's gone.
No,
to the
not
forbidden
that.
zone.
Packed it in.
He's in the phantom zone now. He's dead to us. Right.
Babs, do you have any additional information that might help us understand what we just watched?
Creepy bad doctor decides he's going to
I mean, you don't have to vamp. If you don't, just say you don't, and we'll move on.
creepy doctor tries to advance longevity, fails miserably. Beautiful girls get ruined. Tor Johnson, the end.
Oh, it's like my
In
life
the-
story.
Girls
In
get
the,
close.
in the end, love conquers all.
Yeah.
Time for go to bed.
All right.
I wonder, was he eloquent outside of these films?
Tor?
Did he read poetry
Tor
and
Johnson?
just yeah?
That would be great, right? You want to go to the beat poetry reading
Right.
with Tor
Tor
Johnson.
Johnson.
He was a wrestler, so
Yeah, he wrestled. It was the
It's probably-
Swedish, the Swedish something. I can't remember.
Swedish Angel.
Yeah.
Swedish Angel, yes.
I want to see like somebody, have Tor Johnson opening up a door and just to be like, "Oh, hello, Architectural Digest. Welcome, welcome to my home. Let me show you around.
Come on in. Come in now.
Come in now.
You follow.
This
My
is
bro.
Tor's
Tor
favorite
had-
lamp."
Okay, great. All right. Well,
Tor had custom built and shipped.
Don't make us do it twice.
Uh-oh.
No! Oh, my God!
No.
Don't worry.
That's right.
It'll
That's
be better
right.
this
Yeah,
time.
that's
No, we're not doing that again. How about some shorts?
All right, here we go.
All right.
Woo!
salute Atom's shorts.
They're
I wear
not
short shorts.
mine. I
Well,
don't.
while you're wearing them, they're yours.
I am not sober enough through most of the week to appropriate shorts. They are
Cool.
submitted by a regular panelist And I think you can probably guess who submitted which short.
Yeah.
I
Screw you,
think,
bro.
I think you can probably guess.
I don't remember any shorts. I don't think I sent any shorts this week.
No, you
Yeah.
didn't.
Nope. No
I
way.
did. I sent one.
You didn't submit any
Today.
shorts, and you didn't submit any timestamps.
Oh.
Which means you're not included in the replay.
That's not true. I've got a ton of stuff written down.
Okay,
that just-
Argentum, I'm sorry. Sorry, Argentum.
It didn't upload yet. Oh, that's interesting. All right. Add new layer, media files, upload new. Also, copyright strikes. That's
Tink, tink, tink.
Episode 83 shorts.
We've all had that happen to our shoes.
Maximum file size 2 gigabytes. All right.
Speak for yourself.
Upload episode 83 shorts. Oh, it's playing on my computer. That's useful.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Holy crap. Go ahead and make funny.
Make Lobo.
Make it funny.
We didn't see this coming.
How many biscuits? I'm worried about Common now.
No, they're okay. I think he's okay. I think 8's fine. I think you're fine
yeah.
with 8. 8, they're not that big. They're basically like Oreo size. So come on, they're not huge. You could do 8.
9?
I
honey.
mean, it's a little late for the extra sugar, but fair enough.
I could fit that in.
Yeah.
Oh. My son discovered obscurest vinyl today.
Oh, good.
What's that?
Oh, you don't know about obscurest vinyl? It's a guy that makes AI songs. He calls them the best records you never heard.
Oh,
I know
like AI stuff?
Yeah, hits like I glued my balls to my butthole.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Oh, I'm familiar. I've done
There's another guy that's called There I Ruined It, and he's also very good.
Yeah, I like There I Ruined It. That guy's funny. Oh, here it goes. There he is.
Ah, there he is.
I see him.
He's sort of there. He's almost there.
What?
Almost there. Stay on target.
Push it up.
Fuck.
Stay on target.
You guys keep being funny.
What?
It came from behind. Get $3 at 210.
Media files.
Stitch? Yeah, I am actually just a little bit. He's now up to 10.
He's almost finishing the packet at this point.
Upload. Wow, that's going to take a while. Max
Oh my
media file
God.
size is 2 gigabytes. Well, okay.
Sure.
Look, keep being funny.
Boosh has a correction.
Yes, I'm
Artoo,
sorry. I got the
it's-
title of the funny goof song wrong. Yes. I glued my balls to my butthole again.
Again. is
Again. That's
key
the
here.
important key thing. Yes.
Clearly, there's a fascination there.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Fool me once, shame on me, shame on you.
Oh, good night, Rio. Take care.
Good night, Rio.
Don't glue your balls to your butthole.
Yeah.
That's an important safety tip.
It's a decidedly very important lesson to learn.
And don't glue your balls to a boat.
Ever.
Don't glue your balls to a boat.
I'm working on it.
You should never, ever.
Keep vamping.
Not even
know
if
what?
you know the boat.
I have inserted 11 bourbon biscuits. Hint, there's an even number of biscuits.
It's a shorter
Oh,
list
no.
of things you should glue your balls to.
Yeah.
Here we go. This is it. I'm feeling it.
Ted shorts.
This
Select
is bullshit.
Ted's shorts.
And
Hang
this way I
on.
could-
Hang
like we
on.
can-
Hang on.
Uh-huh. Ah!
Oh.
Okay.
Let's
Well, yeah, it could be.
It is!
And let me see if I can full screen this. Aha!
Don't glue your balls to
There
your
he goes.
butthole. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Oh,
After we had our first child here, we regretted it almost immediately.
We didn't know that she'd cry so much.
Talk about defective. But thanks to nap time, our little Samantha here hasn't made a noise in weeks. I keep her in a shoebox.
I lock it.
I don't like talking to people who are dumb.
I don't either.
And babies are mostly dumb.
They're the stupidest things that you could possibly have come out of you. Every single time I wake up, I cry because I'm contributing to the human race.
I have no time to watch every TV show. Thanks, nap time.
Nap time.
But thanks to nap time, Samantha no longer gets in the way of our fantastic dreams. She just sleeps forever. It's like she's in a library.
It's not difficult to raise a child at all when it doesn't move.
This baby doesn't know any journey songs. That baby cannot moonwalk.
That baby can't teach me photography. This baby doesn't know about rainbows. This baby made us lose on Family Feud.
She is a waste of time.
I had to throw out all of our blow-up furniture.
I haven't spent any money on food.
I hardly miss her.
Our little Samantha here hasn't made a noise in weeks.
Hey.
Go watch that.
There's no way you could possibly play indoor sports.
Can confirm.
Definitely worth the copyright strike.
Absolutely.
Wow, I've been here like 5 minutes. Are you kidding me? No one's even come over to greet me. I know they see me.
You get this one. I got the last one. No way. I had the last one. This one's yours.
Excuse me, ladies, can I get some service at this booth, please?
I'll be with you in a minute.
It's been a minute.
Hey, Bob. Would you like your usual today?
What do I got to do to get service around here? Look like Bob? I was here first. It's crazy. See, this is ridiculous. I was here before the other customer, and they waited on him first. They treated me like I was invisible. Maybe it's because I'm black. I don't know, but this feels like discrimination.
It is because you're black.
What you just saw shows how a customer can feel like he was discriminated against. Waffle House does not discriminate against any customer for any reason. This type of situation can be avoided by being attentive to all customers, following the 10 steps to customer service, and not rotating customers even when the restaurant or your assigned station is slow. Our
I would
Smart Start
just like to
policy
point
states
out that the
discrimination of any
other
type is not tolerated,
two Waffle
including
House
customer
videos
discrimination,
that Jethro
which
sent
occurs
were
when an associate
45
refuses to
minutes
take a
each.
customer's order or waits on a customer because of their race.
Well, but if they
color,
teach you how
or
to
national
smother
origin.
and cover them
Any
hash
associate who
browns, they're going to be
engages in
worth
this
the
type of
time, I'll
behavior
tell you.
will be terminated.
You're welcome.
Today, we're going to look at different types of situations that can occur in our restaurant that could be perceived as customer discrimination.
I've never been to a
After
Waffle
each
House
one,
either.
I'll come
I've been
back
to an
and discuss
international
what
house
we
of
saw,
pancake, though,
so
and
you
I
can
only
understand
ever
why
call
this
it by
type
its
of
full
behavior
name.
can be considered a violation
It's
of
a totally
this core
different
policy.
experience.
Yeah, I
Waffle
have
House
this
is-
bullshit.
Excuse me. Hi.
Which one
Is everything
60?
okay with the food?
Oh, yes. The waffly place or
Okay.
the
Is there anything
pancake
else I
place?
can get you?
We're good, thanks.
Okay, great.
Anyone with
Can I get some more
access to
Diet Coke,
Spotify, please look up Special Lady at the Waffle House right now.
Here.
Everyone say
Here.
Waffle House
Here.
is better than the International House of Pancake.
We've never been treated so badly. She was nice to that other couple, but acted like we didn't even matter.
Well,
I think it's because we're white.
All of our customers should receive good service at all
The
times.
difference is you want to eat
Even
the
when
food
you
at
think
Waffle
there might be
House.
other reasons
Yes.
for poor service,
Yeah.
like being
Yeah.
understaffed.
Correct.
Situations like this could easily be seen
With
as a
no
violation of our
context, we
customer discrimination policy,
as tourists just
whether it's
thrown into
intentional
the
or not.
mincer that is the
Associates who
Americas.
treat customers in
You
violation
just
of
have
this
to make
policy
choices
will be
sometimes,
terminated.
and
If you
I have
believe an
visited
associate is
an
providing poor
IHOP, as
service
you people call it,
because of the customer's race, color, or national
and I
origin,
thought it was okay.
report this
It was
to the associate
was
hotline and tell
okay.
your manager.
Well,
Putting little air quotes around it.
Right.
Smylexx, we apologize for that.
Hello, excuse me? Hey, these eggs are running. Can they be cooked again?
And my waffle is burnt. Can I get a new one?
I had a great experience in a Denny's in 1987, but an absolutely terrifying experience in a Denny's in about 2012.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yes, we
you
have
were
to cook
kind of
these again.
assholes.
People like that get on my nerves. All they want is free food, and they are so rude. I wish they would just go eat somewhere else.
Yeah.
This is Waffle House, not Taco House.
Oh!
You know what? Let's go. They obviously
Yeah.
don't want our business here anyway.
We could hear them talking about us. Obviously, they don't want people like us eating here, so we're gonna go eat someplace else. As a matter of
We're
fact,
gonna go to the taco
we're
house.
never coming back here.
Is it because you
This associate's behavior
I don't know.
is inexcusable.
Beige? What is
We
it
do
now?
not tolerate associates making racial or ethnic slurs or comments about customers or anyone. Using a racial slur is grounds for immediate termination. If you say it, you're gone. It's that simple.
Yeah,
if you
I've
ever
been
hear
to a Waffle
another
House. I
associate
know
make
that's
these
not the
types of
case.
comments, you should report this to the associate
Also,
hotline
nut
and
punching
tell your
is
manager.
discouraged.
Good morning. Welcome to Waffle House.
Hey, can you wait on her? I hate people that don't speak English. Plus, they never tip, and you're better with people like that. So, thanks a lot.
I like him. He's great.
Sure.
Hi. I'm
He does this all the
incredibly
time.
racist and judgy.
I really hate the way he
manager
acts with people of
material.
other races. I'm getting really tired of it. It's wrong.
This salesperson's behavior
Why
is
is there
unacceptable.
a cat in the
Avoiding
Waffle
a customer
House?
by doing side work or asking other
have you had the
associates to
bacon?
wait on the customer because of the customer's race, color, or national
He's
origin,
demanding
or
Jethro
because
shorts.
of perceived tipping habits
Well,
based
he's
on their
getting
race,
them.
color, or national origin. Is a violation of our
When I
customer
said I didn't
discrimination
send any
policy.
shorts this week.
This type
Yeah,
of behavior
that's
will not
right.
be
You
tolerated.
said that.
If
I
you think an
lied.
associate is trying to avoid waiting on a customer or makes tipping comments based on the customer's race, color,
To be honest,
or national
Colin, you don't
origin,
really speak English.
report this to the associate hotline and tell your manager.
Excuse me, you can't bring that dog in here.
We all
This is a service dog. He's allowed to be with me.
I don't care. We don't allow dogs in here. If you can't prove he's a service dog, then you're gonna have to leave now.
Now, here's the Waffle House.
Literally wearing.
They can't do this to me. He should be able to go anywhere with me. This is so embarrassing. I think I'm going to report them.
Okay. Customers are allowed to bring service animals into our restaurant. This includes animals
And those
guiding people
animals
who are blind,
are allowed to poop.
alerting people who are deaf, or alerting and protecting a person who is having a seizure.
On your
This
scattered
also includes a
butter
service
and
dog
pepper.
in training. Some, but not all, service animals wear special collars and harnesses.
It depends what
and
service
have
the dog
identification
does.
papers.
I mean, if it's stripping,
If the customer
it's
says it's
already
a service animal, take
appropriate.
their word for it. Restaurants are not required to care for and feed service animals. Remember,
I'm a
you
service
cannot ask the
dog.
customer if they're disabled. It's important that associates always follow our customer service guidelines. Any associate who violates our customer discrimination policy will be disciplined up to and including termination of employment.
I'm just going to let you guys
If you
know
see or
this
hear
video
anyone
is
engaging in
8.5
behavior
hours.
that violates this
No,
policy,
boy.
or even appears to violate this policy,
1-800.
Almost as long as it
to the
to get
associate
service at a
hotline
Waffle
and
House.
tell your manager.
Good news, guys.
Every
We
reported
all
incident
now
will be
work at
timely
Waffle
investigated
House.
by trained, unbiased
hired.
investigators in accordance with our case management system. By taking care of all of our customers
My
consistently
emotional
with the best
support
service,
gator.
we'll keep Waffle House America's place to eat and America's place to work.
Is
Thank
it
you
America's
for all you
place to
do,
eat?
and I'll
Is
see
it
you in the
though? I don't
restaurant.
know.
I'm telling you, damn, I miss Waffle House. We do not have one here. I
It's
miss it
pretty
so
good.
much.
It's
It was good talking to you, and the South will rise again.
yes, we've identified 3. I must say that this has been
I'm
done in
gonna kill us.
conjunction with my
This
producer.
is the man that
No,
knows
no.
That's Bill Murray?
Yes.
Is he the rather fat chap? He was the rather fat chap,
Yes.
blotchy.
Yeah.
Those
It's a
that
very
knew
drunk
Southern
chef.
Hotel remember him down in Cork one day. He fell asleep for quite a long time after a very heavy fishing session.
He looks like Bill Murray and Kingpin.
You've got to get to the back in both senses of the word.
Yeah.
However, yes,
The hair
we've
is getting
identified
there.
3.
That is
We've
true.
got the double whammy.
It is like
That's the
Doctor
one when you
Who
wake
got
up in the
ripped.
morning and there's that scratching noise under the curtains. The bed seems to be moving slightly, and they've just decided to unload the garbage from a large factory into your lavatory. That's that one, and it's all day
Anyway,
long.
believe
That's a
it
double
or
whammy.
not, I live in a
That's when
phone
you start to
booth.
say, I'll never drink again.
Ever.
Yeah.
Ever. Very funny.
Finger on
trick
the
stairs coming in here. Really. However,
Go ahead.
The second one is the time bomb.
Yeah.
And that's the one where you wake up in the morning feeling quite good. You know, shaved, teeth, hair, tie done, into the office, all quite sensible, all very proper. Then the phone rings, and you reach for the other one.
Balls,
and then
coordination is gone.
All gone. And suddenly this leaden grey cloud descends over you.
This man knows alcohol.
It's a terrible one.
He knows it well.
You think
I recognize him.
Yeah.
To do this.
There's quite a few shows. He did quite a few shows where he
And then
would
there's
make
the third one, which
lots
is
and
the
lots of
creative
food
hand.
and
That's
get
when you do
absolutely
get
plastered
back
at the
to
same
work,
time.
And you think everything's
I would never
absolutely
do
fine.
that.
Exactly
Because in
right.
this instance, you're
No, no,
struggling.
never.
One for the one bottle for
So
the
those are
pods,
the
one
three-
bottle for
You think you're doing fine, but everybody knows.
You think you're doing fine, but everybody else knows that you can't. And I'm going to put a chalk line down the
centre of the office
centre
card would reveal
prove
all.
that- Exactly.
All
yes.
right. Can you avoid?
I
hangover?
fucking love you
we're
guys.
all told about lining the stomach with milk or scrambled eggs or something before you go.
This
Does it
show.
work?
It does. In the south of France, for example, or in much of Mediterranean
Bring it
countries
in.
where there's a lot of
Bring it
olive
in.
oil,
Bring
they
it
take
in.
a large glass of
Come
olive
on.
oil before
Come
they
on.
start.
Come on.
A really
Yuck.
good. Olive oil is
Oh,
good.
I know, but
Colin.
I guess will confirm.
I don't feel need to nurse.
Olive oil is very
Is
good.
it
No,
the
doesn't taste too good,
bourbon
just
or
drink
the
a glass out of it, but
biscuits?
will line the tongue. The other thing is to have a really good meal, something like
I
won't particularly like.
I don't
Made
feel
by
comfortable
salt
group
cod,
hugging when I have a
soaked in
half
milk,
boner. Sorry.
and then cooked gently and pulverized in one of these kind of machines with olive oil and garlic. So it looks like porridge, but tastes of fish, and that does a very
Cheese and
good
onion
Lining
thing.
job.
lining job.
Cheese
Lining
and
jobs are
onion.
very important. And then when you get home,
Yeah.
if you can see the tap,
You remember when cheese and onion crisps
and
were
if
in
you
the
can
green
manage to get a
packet,
glass
common,
underneath
not the
it,
blue packet?
drink as much water as you possibly can. Maybe
Remember?
Are there any rules about drinking? I mean, they always say
Fucking
stay on the grain
alien
and you'll be
language.
fine.
Yes, the grain, you should never mix the
cares?
grain and the grain, that's for certain. But I mean, some of them are much worse than others. I'm particularly fond of port, for example. And it introduces in me
You
a very
said
soporific,
twiglets.
pleased, contented,
You
I
sent
think,
me twiglets.
philosophical and everything after several
Oh my
Become a nice
god.
guy.
Almost, yes. But I
I
mean,
thought
on
this
the
would be
other hand, as
very,
my producer
I thought
says,
this would be
you know,
very
once you've
useful
had that
to our
whiskey, it
audience.
becomes half man, half whiskey. It's a bit dangerous. You know.
We don't have
All right.
an
Are you going
audience.
to demonstrate some of the remedies for us? Which one would you like to do first?
Well, let's go back to the
It's
dreadful
hair
time
of the
when you
cold,
have got the
and what
the
you
double
do
whammy,
is
and
you
there is
just keep
nothing
drinking
you can do at
until
all.
you don't
You're
feel
absolutely
anymore.
desperate. The head is throbbing, and you've got
That's
to
what
get
I'm
going somehow.
saying.
So you chuck
If
some
you
ice.
had a hangover, you stop drinking.
Yes, if you simply don't stop drinking, you don't have to worry about the
So a
hangover.
load of ice.
I think the guy on the right might be calling people's old
economic circumstances.
If you
of
live
course.
in
I mean,
Austin, we just call it being
if you're
weird.
Pat Kenny or someone like that, you can put lots of this in. If you're, a poor person, you obviously don't put too much in.
turpentine in
Yes.
instead.
So a drop of brandy,
Yeah.
a drop of white creme de menthe.
Okay.
Way to make
Creme de
fun
menthe
of
would be
porn.
delicious.
Porn.
And that famous herbally based
Brandy
toxic
and a
thing,
minty
brandy.
thing.
You chuck it all
It's
into
like a
ice.
fucking Charlie Chan
We'll put the top
recipe.
on it.
This is no
This is
good.
highly alcoholic at
This
this
is
stage.
highly alcoholic, but this is a reviver. This is desperation tactics.
Right.
You shake it through like
What
that.
was it, Babs? This is like a Mr.
Pour a little
Murder
drop
thing.
in.
Oh,
and about
Jesus
that
Christ.
much.
It's a Long Island
And
iced
you're not
tea.
already, are you?
No, I'm not.
I'm
I've been
sorry.
trying.
Brandy and cream de
I'm
mint.
wondering, should I do this? I'm
Yeah.
going to do a show.
So what it does is it causes
Tastes like cough mixture.
Exactly. And that is not, it's exactly like Dr. Collis Brown's famous remedy.
Right, would someone like to try this? There's a man on the front row.
no. I would
Offer
not
you
like
a
to
glass
try
of
this.
potion.
No, thank
No, it's
you.
got your
Honestly,
drool in
years
it,
from now.
definitely.
Jesus Christ.
It's William Shatner.
What do you think?
Is it
We could live with
already?
that as a cure.
This is just for common
guaranteed,
people,
It
really.
is absolutely guaranteed.
my God.
For the double whammy. A small dose of that will bring you round within about 15
Okay,
minutes.
now
The
what are you going to do
BBC
next?
does
What-
not
Okay, the next
guarantee
one, now, this is
this.
much more interesting in many ways because it's
And
also
then
a
if
lot
you
of
crack
fun.
an
This is
egg
called a
in
bull
it, you've
shot.
had breakfast.
Bull shot.
So
I think I
basically,
said that.
what
That's
you've
right.
made is an emetic.
What was the first one called again?
It's going
The
to
first
throw
one is
up
called Corpse
Yeah.
and
Reviver.
purge
Corpse
everything.
Reviver.
Yeah.
And then you
This
can
one is
swear
genuinely
you're only going
nutritious
to be
and is
drinking
based
water
on
for the next
sort of
8
good
hours.
things. Again, a lot of ice, as much as you can spare. Some rich beef consomme.
I love that.
Those of you who
Oh,
can't
oh,
maybe
oh my
buy
God.
them
Okay.
What in the
Okay,
ass
so this
is
is an ice
And then he's
soup.
going to add
Think
what
of it
creme
as
de
an
menthe
ice
to the
soup.
beef
Probably
consomme.
a gazpacho or a chilled consomme. Some of that a drop of creamed Worcester of horseradish sauce. This is a bit later in the morning. This is for those of you who don't have to rush out of bed.
Okay.
Stop. I mean, if
I've
you're
got my Worcester sauce, I've got my consomme, and I've got my ice. And what's
ice
that?
and Tabasco.
Tabasco going in.
Yep.
Oh,
Okay.
God,
Horseradish
Jesus Christ.
sauce.
Worcester sauce.
I think I remember them making this in the third Back to the Future
Tabasco
movie.
and horseradish, right?
Okay, now what's
Freshly squeezed lemon juice.
Shouldn't there be, like, beakers?
1 egg yolk.
Oh, Christ.
Serious? I am serious.
Do this to yourself.
If you, yes, but listen, I mean, in this country, you lot who whack it down like you can't believe. I mean, this curious puritanical attitude that's
I threw this one
amazing.
in here for you, Colin.
This will, I mean, I suppose you all go to the pub the following morning and buy a pint of Murphy's or a pint of Guinness, or perhaps 10. But just one of these.
One of these will do the trick.
One of these will do the trick.
Already people are ringing in saying
it will do the trick.
encouraging people to drink so much that they can
The
be
trick
cured
is to
following
make
day.
you
vomit
everywhere.
All of the
Basically gravy.
And then when we were shaking that,
oh no, vodka.
we had a little drop.
Oh no, vodka. Yes,
Little drop
no,
of
bad
vodka.
idea.
Okay.
And pour
And a
some
final
sweet
twizzle.
coffee into it.
Is there anyone in the audience who wants to
He's
try
a
this
panda
one?
into it.
Oh, there's a lady in the front row. I see
Mark.
her now. I spot her. I know she wants to.
I don't
I'll
feel
try this.
well.
All of the
You do.
ingredients that
It
he
is a sort of
has
a
on
version
this
of an iced
table.
Irish coffee.
Yeah, I'm gonna
in a way.
slobber in it first.
Oh,
There you go.
Jesus Christ.
He's not happy.
From the land of jellied eel.
Down
Well, technically this is Ireland, not England, so...
Whoa.
It's dreadful.
Yeah.
Let's try it.
You are not excused.
I'm sorry.
I'm passing the germs around. Germs couldn't
Don't
live
worry.
in this, I can tell you. Do you want to try that?
They're responsible for some horrible crimes against food as well, so that's fine. That's Ridley Scott.
Right.
Very good for you.
We'll give you the whole lot in a minute. Now, what's the third one you're
This
going
is
to
how I
try?
had the idea for Alien.
Is a genuinely healthy one. Just
So,
check. Oh, that works.
I mean,
Right.
if I'm
This is
getting
called a
this
Sydney
all
Sunrise,
correctly.
and this
Sydney.
This
I
is from the
remember
town of
thinking
Australia.
that
We have some
on a
Aussies
dare?
later on.
Excellent.
They'll enjoy
Is
this.
that it?
Right, now the Sydney Sunrise
He's
also brings
using
you around. It doesn't contain any alcohol,
remedies
but it
which
does have
which are written
a whole
down
egg.
somewhere.
Once again,
He has come across
it
over
has
his
ice.
years of being a drunk, so you know he's making them up
Once
today.
again,
None of these seem like
once again, but
remedies
some
to me.
freshly squeezed orange,
Okay, I hope everyone's taking notes. at
Okay.
home. Egg.
It looks
ice,
okay so far.
orange juice,
Oh,
lovely runny Irish honey.
Oh, this is goodness personified.
Well, this, but there,
alright.
yes.
well, so far he's
But
got
you've got to
eggs,
take these
orange
drinks
juice, and
in the
honey,
context.
and
It is
ice.
the morning after. I mean, I'm not saying that these are the drinks you go out and celebrate with in the evening. These are your punishment drinks for the misbehaving the night before. Right, and then a little bit of cinnamon.
Okay.
What?
Still,
Why would you do that?
Oh.
But just a little bit of spice.
Oh.
And
Are you
then
making crepes?
a squeeze of lime juice.
It seems okay so far compared to the other two.
I'm waiting
Fuck.
for
Oh,
him
yes.
to add like
What do you
Like
think?
vodka,
This looks good, isn't it? Yeah, yeah.
some sort of,
Okay, that's it.
triple sec or
There we are.
And
You're fired.
don't forget to blend it up with some aspirin.
you know.
This one
Pick up
might
your
cure me
check
from the other
at
two
I-
I've just
this-
had.
it will.
Fine, look at
I'm
it.
not quite sure how this works. I'm afraid.
Now add
No, let's
2
straight up.
fistfuls of paracetamol.
Now this is a non-alcoholic, full of vitamins, full of sugar,
A succulent Chinese meal and you're done for the day.
full of spicy drink.
Oh my god.
That it won't make your hangover.
I hope you've
go
all
away,
made
but it will
notes.
Make you feel
There is there is a pamphlet that we'll send out to anybody that wants one.
I like this. I'm going to keep what's left of that in another glass by my side throughout the rest of the show.
Boosh.
No, I give
Boosh's
some over here.
comment. Some honey, my urine,
There you are.
eggs.
See what you think of that. I think it's splendid.
This
Hang on to it,
mouthwash.
pass it round.
Some
Beautiful.
Ritalin.
Well done,
Drink
Mr.
cleaner.
Floyd. Absolutely.
Wow.
Some hair of the dog to bitch out.
IGA makes party planning
IGA.
Quintbot Wonder Bread, Smucker's Grape Jelly, and Jif Peanut Butter.
Good job, Clint.
Donald bought Doritos, a 2-liter of Pepsi, and Manwich Sloppy Joe sauce.
I'm having a football party.
Vic bought a raw chicken, a cucumber, Skittles, a bungee cord, condoms, and a single bullet.
No. 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 No.
Yorkshire.
I'm Steph and I'm from Yorkshire.
My name's Yasmin. I'm from Turkey.
Hello.
Ow. Do.
I'll do.
One.
I'll do.
I'll do.
That's it. You got
I'll
it?
do. Okay.
Awesome.
Chopped to bits. I am very proud.
Okay.
Altogether, it sounds like put wood in hole.
So when you wanna say close the door, you actually say put wood in hole?
Yep.
Why?
No, you've got to put me as well. What it all? Never mind.
So now it's time for your challenge. You're going to have a conversation with me using the phrases that you've just learnt in your best Yorkshire
This reminds
accent,
me of the
okay?
movie I watched
are you
this
ready?
morning.
Yes. I'll do.
I'm right, Maddie.
Why are you right, Maddie?
Well, I've been addling brass all day selling me Yorkshire puddings.
Selling Yorkshire puddings? So why are you right, Maddie?
Nobody buys them.
Nobody buys them?
Everyone's been faffing me about.
Faffing you around?
That's why I went and I put the wooden oil on them.
In the faces?
Yeah.
Well, nearest makes them matters, eh?
Yes, near as met and mass.
Well done,
Not
Yasmin. You've
convinced.
successfully learned how to do a proper Yorkshire accent.
She hasn't.
Thank you. I'm chopped a bit.
Yeah.
Do you want
I've
to say
got
goodbye in Turkish?
Yeah, right.
Görüşürüz.
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 Wow. There we go.
My legs.
Do they have that in Duolingo?
Can I meet
learn?
you?
Can I
This
use
is great.
Duolingo?
I just want to
This-
say I
this
watched
makes up
the,
for
the
it.
show on the television screen here. What happened to your neck? Lisa Talbot Meatloaf! punched me first, then Sarah Cox. She punched me because I tried to handcuff myself to her because I think she's... Maybe I can interview you, but sing it not like you because I am shit. But if I can sing to you as I ask the question. Okay, go ahead. Right. What gossip can you tell me about what's going on backstage?
I'm trying to get laid.
How about Bonnie Vogue? Would you like to bomb her?
No, I just want to sell her underwear on eBay.
How much? I'll give you 60 pounds right now if you have it.
I will not take 60.
Well done.
No!
go.
No! 550 or we have no deal.
No.
Meat? I won't do that.
Yes, you will.
I would do anything for those pants, but I won't pay that.
Then fuck you.
Oh, that was brilliant.
GLH means great looking hair.
I would do
Just
anything
put GLH
for
on and it instantly
underwear.
removes bald spot, leaving you with great looking hair. And ladies with thinning hair or bald spots, GLH solves the
Now,
problem instantly.
you're ready to be a
GLH
coach
is
for a
not
basketball
paint
team. I love
the way they
It's a
spray
amazing
their
powder that
whole
cleans
damn
the
head. I
tiniest
love
hairs on your head.
All right.
It
From our
actually
friend.
builds up leaving
No,
you
you're
with
Mario.
great looking hair. And the GLH hair system is not expensive.
Submitted by Jacobin.
That's incredible. This is the first time I really used this product. I saw it on the
He's
infomercial,
not just a
and I
client.
was
He's the
skeptical at first.
president.
Yeah, but
I like it so much, I bought the company.
I can't believe it.
You sprayed the white version of that on your door at Christmas time.
My wife's got herself a new guy now.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
that's brilliant.
We found a whole bunch of this at a dollar store one year.
Wow.
And we bought it and we used it for white elephant gifts.
But babe,
Great.
I would definitely, as a matter of fact, I want to order 1 year's supply of this.
And GLH is not just for men.
Unbelievable.
Oh, see, there's the Christmas version.
Unbelievable.
Right there.
never dreamed that I'd look like this.
Applying GLH to yourself is so easy. Just
Is it?
spray on while holding a small
Well, it has to
hand
be,
mirror
because
in
if anybody
front
else saw
with
you
a
do
larger
that,
mirror behind you.
that would be an
Then
instant turn
brush
off.
after using the finishing shield, and you're done. And with GLH,
have to
there's
put a
no
shield
problem
on
with
it.
No
rain
problem
or
with
when
rain.
working out.
It's never
none.
coming off, ever.
recommend
Ever.
The club
It's a tattoo, basically, in a can.
If it lands on your arm, it's there permanently. Sorry.
Sorry.
Oh, I started using GLH about 4
Please
months
be
ago.
very
My
careful.
barber told me I'd never grow any more hair. Hey, Emmett, look at me now. A full head of hair.
I look almost as young as
Order
Morgan
GLH
Freeman.
now for only $39.92 and get the $15 trim comb free, or send $39.92
I called my
plus
ex-wife to
SMH
tell her,
Ronco.
look at my hair,
Box
fuck you. But then
4057,
I
Beverly
remembered
Hills, California.
she died.
Oh, Ronco.
For most of the
Amazing.
year, Kinross is a sleepy
Oh,
Scottish
it looks grim.
town.
I probably sent this.
Little happens here to arouse the local
You
population, and time has a
Oh, it's
reputation
BBC.
for progressing at a leisurely pace.
Oh, is this a Smylexx short?
But for
I
once a
couldn't
year,
tell.
for only one weekend in the year,
Because it looks
something
like it's a
happens
million
to
years
Kinross.
ago.
It's
But it
invaded
actually
by
could
folk
be
from an
yesterday.
outside world.
Nothing has
A
changed
world
here,
of
ever.
music, ballads, and song.
No.
Gentlemen arrive in the town and perform their art in the street.
Oh.
No one asked the
Don't
piper to
pardon
come.
me, bro.
He simply turned up, so no one will pay
Bro.
this piper for his tune.
I wouldn't either. Fuck that shit.
Yeah. It's not a sexy instrument.
Yeah. You know what someone ought to do is stab him in that bag.
Mind you, on the other side of the
Wow.
road, a traditional Cayley band is playing for nothing too.
Okay.
Said the guy who plays the theremin. Wow.
Good point.
This is the Kinross Music Festival, a day when men and women who perform traditional Scottish folk music
Where's
gather
the
to
pan
entertain
flute?
folk who simply love to hear it. Where else, for instance, could you meet a man like Davy
the
Christie,
synthetic
who can
pan
perform
flute
wonders
and
with a
pipe
pair
organ.
of bones?
That's the best one.
You're all a bunch of bastards.
What is this shit? Why is he doing that?
Because he
Well, we're here
can.
today to observe a subtle art of voice projection as
He's
old
drunk.
as music itself. Warming up are some of Britain's champion diddlers,
Some
in
people
training
called
for an
that.
international
Oh, well,
event.
you know,
What?
hey.
What?
Any diddler worth his salt would be at
They're diddlers.
Kinross today.
That's right.
Champion diddlers, yes.
Champion.
The young ones are called kiddie diddlers.
This man
Oh, whoa.
a champion among
I think I'm
champions,
ready to
whose
throw my
prowess
hat
at the
in this
diddlers
ring.
won
And what do you
many
call the young
international
ones?
diddling awards. Davy Glenn was an undisputed champ until he retired from full-time
That
diddling
is
a
a
few
cool
years
looking
ago.
dude. Well,
I'm
Well,
sorry.
today
Wait.
Davy's back,
He
coming out of
retired from
retirement to
full-time
compete in the
diddling?
Kinross
Yeah.
International World
it
Diddling
takes a lot out of you
Championship,
diddling.
the Golden
for a living.
Rose of diddling.
I mean, he's only 20.
And now
Question
he's
is, does Davy
yeah.
still have what it takes?
Now he's a ferret
You're making
kilter.
a comeback.
Can't be good for
Aye,
the prostate to go
I'm
cold
hoping
turkey.
so anyway.
Now you're the champion, aren't you? In fact?
Well, they called me that.
Do they?
I've never claimed to be a champion, except a champion of this diddling.
Now can you?
I've never
I
claimed
do.
to be a
Oh.
champion at it.
Tell me about diddling. How did it start?
Well, diddling must have started really when the first kiddie was
I'm
on its
so
mother's
sorry,
lap.
YouTube. Please
Because
monetize us.
Oh my God.
It's the original music.
It's the original music.
How does
The
it
first
go?
music in the
Would you
world.
try some with me?
Look out, there's a kid nearby.
Please, no.
Please,
Just
don't
go ahead.
diddle around children.
Diddling range.
If you don't kick that kid now, he'll never learn.
Oh my God. So much.
In the world of diddling, this is inside the Holy of Holies, the Kinross Town Hall, where each year the World Diddling Championships are held.
Sorry.
Large
They're
crowd of
diddling in the
enthusiasts
Holy
are
of
here to
Holies.
cast a
I'm-
critical ear over
I'm
the
Diddling
performance.
Mecca.
And a unique lady revered in traditional
Mecca of
Scottish
diddling.
music circles will
I
be
didn't
the
know this was a
adjudicator.
Catholic
Oh
church.
my God.
Annie Bell, twice world diddling champion, champion whistler and melodeon player, is a lady who knows a diddle or two.
I'm looking for, first of all, melody, and then I'm looking for continuity. I like to have the thing going on all the time.
Also a massive
the
cock. I'm
diddling
looking for
part
massive
must be continued. I look for good timing.
Yeah.
Good times. I'm looking for a good time.
Liveliness
Good
of
on you,
feeling.
Tim.
And some
Are diddlers
liveliness.
made or are they born, basically?
Well, I would say that.
Well,
yes,
Well,
definitely.
you know,
And
They're
so
made.
silence falls upon the hall. The
Sequence help
first diddler
and a
takes the
handsome
stand.
man.
My
The world
God, is
championship
that
as we
Ellie
go.
Duvall?
Yeah, the likes of Don Dillon.
You guys finish this show.
All right, then. All right.
Yeah, very impressed.
You know, some say we should have a lot of sympathy for the diddlers.
I get 2 channels on TV at this point.
You know, maybe you're born a diddler. And, I disagree.
I disagree as well.
I think it's a learned behavior.
But a lot of very, very strong diddlers here today.
Well, you know,
so
they
it's all
say
now with the
diddling
judges.
starts in the home.
Yes. Some of them have faced some trauma that drove them into diddling.
And you know, they pass that on to their, you know.
Yeah.
So far, choosing the seated position.
It's very casual sitting down to diddle. His wife just wanted him to have a train set. This is the hobby he chose.
Next competitor is Davy Glenn from Roy Bridge. From Roy Bridge, Davy Glenn.
And now the crowd rising to
Why are they focusing on
I
the
suppose
cheer?
the living legend in diddling, Mr. Davy Glenn.
Cheer on the
Standing
diddlers.
ovation.
Oh,
my
dear
God,
God,
he's got
there's
puppets.
Why does there have to be sexual tension?
Why are those puppets horny? Who made puppets horny? Why?
Once the diddling moves on to involve puppets, it's all over.
And you've diddled too far. There is no coming back.
Diddled too close to the sun.
And a great cheer from the crowd.
This is the me.
Known as the father of diddling, Davy Glenn.
Well,
Laura, you go back.
And as you can gather, probably backstage, a certain amount of tension growing up now. Who is going to be the world champion? Will Davy Glenn make his comeback? Is there to be a new champion?
I like the guy that was seated.
In a few minutes now, we'll know. The hall, as you can see, packed. Packed
It was so
solid.
good
People
she had
wanting
a
to know who's
cigarette.
going to be the
Yeah.
1974 World Diddling Champion.
The winner is Davy Glenn with 62 out of
And
70.
Davy Glenn makes a comeback. And so the crowd greets the 1974 World Diddling Champion, Davy Glenn. Mind you, diddling can be infectious. This international contest ended with a communal diddle, with the crowd joining in on
There's
final
so-
chorus to celebrate the end of the contest.
Hey, there's.
They
don't.
I've heard about
Let's
those.
face it, diddling is
They
harmless.
involve a
Diddling
There's
is
not
fun,
a-
and above all, diddling's free.
There's not a youth competition.
No, there's not. We don't have all night.
Well, diddle like you've never diddled before.
Controversy broke out when it was realized that prompts are not allowed, and the old man had cheated.
Girl on the left does not know what the lyrics are.
I'm confused that they didn't have a separate category for the kiddie diddlers.
Yeah, you want the kiddie diddlers. Absolutely. Hosted by
it broke
Puff
out
Daddy.
but you notice that it broke out in a communal diddle.
Well, now, who in the fuck wants to subscribe after that?
Do you hate yourself
Wrong
and your family,
message.
but hate
Read
haircuts
the
even more?
room. Read the
Introducing
room.
the Flowbee Precision Haircutting System. Get that freshly sucked hair you've always
Ooh,
dreamed
I love
of
my hair
without
freshly
leaving the
sucked.
house.
Sweet
You can suck your
Scouser.
whole family, mom,
does not like their hair
sister,
freshly sucked?
and watch Uncle Steve suck himself.
Oh, yeah.
Looking good, Steve. Trying to look
Oh my
fly as
God.
fuck, but not get fucked? Flowbee.
Yeah.
So easy to use, even the mentally challenged can do it. Yeah, you the man, Rudy. Yeah, so I fucked this bitch so hard her ears are still ringing. Oh my god. Alright, hair's on point. Now I'm gonna go lay some pipe. So here's what happened the other night. I'm in the club and immediately see this broad giving me the eyes, right? She flicks her hair back, right? And I figure, no big deal, huh? So I flick my hair back like this. Wicked smart move, I know. She grabs my Johnson, I grab hers, and we head into the bathroom. That's that. The Flowbee
Hi,
Precision Home
Nadia.
Haircutting
Hello,
System.
Nadia.
We suck,
And
so
I'm
you don't
sorry.
have to.
That's that.
That's
that.
An investigation of the female.
Hello, everybody. We're Three Yorkshire Tears. I'm Tom Yorkshire. To my left, I've got Pat Testin.
Now then, all right.
And on my right, I've got Gentle Eddie.
All right.
And we're here to tell you about some Yorkshire phrases and words.
Right.
So let's go.
Know these things. Educational.
Ayo.
Ayo.
A greeting.
Ayo.
Ayo.
That's really the main one you
Ayo.
need if you're coming here.
That's an example for you of how we might use the word ayo. It means hello. All right. A greeting. All right. All right. It's a way of asking if somebody's well or if they're feeling
can also
unwell.
go with
They've got an
all right.
opportunity to tell
Yeah,
you,
all
but they
right.
never
That's the
do.
area.
They always
Right.
just say all right back.
Yeah, all right.
If they thinks about a space, you've got one between the houses, between that house and neighbour's house, and there's got a little root down the middle of it. What does that? Yeah.
That'll be a ginnel, that, mate.
A ginnel. What does that call it?
Snicket.
A snicket.
No.
Well, in South Yorkshire they call it a ginnel. So I think they've just seen it and spelled it, you know. But it's one of those little places between two houses that they can go down, usually into a farmer's field or similar. A bread cake. It's what they put some meat on and eats as a salad.
giving the
Or
plan
a
away.
butty. There's too much debate here, I think.
Listen.
How does I feel about it?
Well, I'm a bread cake man.
You're a bread cake man.
Always have been.
Sounds like a bad superhero, doesn't
Bread
it?
roll thing.
Yeah, no, bread cake, definitely bread cake.
Bread cake. We're going with bread cake. Sorry, I know it's controversial, but we're going with it.
Yeah.
Oat means anything. Really?
You don't mean that little cereal thing. That's not.
And
that's
it's
out.
and it's not the opposite of in, despite how Darren pronounces it. No. Means nothing. It's the opposite of anything. Yeah, opposite of out. Out for note. Indeed, good phrase. So it means nothing.
I always said, think on is something to remember, but in the future. So, if think's on, it means, look, when you get to this point, that's when you need to think on and do that, what you've been thinking about, to remember it. That's what it means.
Dr. Pat Testing, ladies and gentlemen.
There you go. Makes sense, doesn't it?
Does.
It does to me.
So, right, if somebody said to me, do you want bits on your fish and chips? I'd be suspicious of that. I'd find that wrong. So I'd always go with scraps. I always ask for scraps just to make it very clear what I'm after.
I'm a scraps man.
Scraps.
Hats are not compulsory.
I don't want bits.
No, they're not. Oh, okay.
But you can if you wish. It's fine.
So have a good Yorkshire Day this year. Make sure they celebrate it, because if they don't, it'll die out, and we don't want that to happen. So we've got to keep it going. We're going to be having ours in Doncaster. Feel free to join us on 31st at Leopard.
Yep, bring it in.
Oh,
You're so
thank
serious,
God.
then. Mate, to think of your future.
A ginnel is a space between two houses. A snicket is a footpath between two estates.
This will be outtakes, I know that, don't they? They'll keep this in.
Smylexx, is this about having my...
I'm just making sure that you can understand me, that's all. I just want to make sure that, you know.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, all right.
Didn't help.
Oh. Well, anyway, I gave you diddling. What more do you need from me? Come on.
All the diddling.
And meatloaf. Screw
Well,
you.
I
Meatloaf is
brought
good.
Waffle House.
Right.
And
You were-
ITA.
They were the jewels in that
You
crowd.
brought an hour and a half of other Waffle House videos.
I
can't really...
brought nap time outtakes.
Yeah, that was
I
great.
did.
Special lady.
I love
Waiting
you,
on me
cunt.
at the Waffle House.
Listen.
Hmm?
It's been 3 hours.
So amazing.
Yes.
Calling all those orders
Yeah.
out.
Common was into the diddling one.
Fuck Doncaster. How was that?
What the fuck is
I don't really know what that was, but okay, you go, you. The best phrase is, that Yorkshire people use, an old one is about don't do anything for nothing unless you're doing it to benefit yourself, and that would be they don't do out for naught unless they does it for this end, which is quite good. Still quite like that one. Sorry.
Is that English?
Exactly.
Look who decided to join us.
Who's that?
It's Emperor Goodwin.
Oh God. Who's
Hey,
that guy?
Hey,
Hot
Smylexx.
Hail, Emperor.
I showed up right after the diddling, so yeah.
Imagine that.
Suspicious.
Hey, Smylexx.
Uh-huh.
Do you remember when common people
Hey,
asked you to
Smylexx.
remember something
Hey,
that the big ship said?
You know what? That was awesome.
That was awesome.
I don't think I do remember that.
Hello, Emperor Goodwin.
We hope you are well.
Yes.
The Goodwin. We are fucked, as you might imagine.
Not as fucked as dung. What is it called? Dung.
Doncaster. Yeah.
Doncaster.
All right.
We're in the 4th hour of B-sides, and you know what that's like.
I probably shouldn't be drinking anymore.
No, you should.
No.
That'll give me a chance to break those barriers.
All right.
Listen.
Are we into games? We are.
Sure.
That's up to the professor.
But and he just disappeared. Oh God. What did I do? I've ruined it. Oh, I didn't ruin it.
Look at that.
Look at that.
What's happened?
You're gonna have to hide it again so I can get us a code, but
that's fine. All right. All right, off you go. Off you go.
All right.
Oh,
just a moment.
Let's solve this then.
Hello.
Let me come through all of my incognito tabs first.
See, I gave you all of that information from Yorkshire, and you're still going to denigrate into Dick Van Dyke, aren't you? All of you. That's all that's gonna happen.
A constable's responsible.
Oh, God, blimey, Governor.
You ought not let Jethro do accent.
Fuck no. Absolutely.
Right. Well, since we just have the 5 of us, we can open it up to someone in the audience, I suppose, once the rest of us hop in.
Jacob wants to play.
Jacob, get in here.
Radio.
Right.
Righto. Chaps.
Bloody bollocks shit. The code is.
I'm afraid you can't do that round here.
It is in the chat, in the private chat.
Phineas, you.
Yes.
It's Marissa Servina.
What?
What? Balls.
What's all this?
Fuck ass.
All right. Well, we have the 5 of us in here, so if you want to share, I can open up the room code and first come, first serve.
All right. Jay, get in here.
Come on, Jacob.
What?
Nope.
There we go.
There we go.
SVAO. First come, first swerve.
Oh, John Wick has joined this time.
Oh!
Sexual viruses.
John Wick.
We got some folks in the audience too.
Yes, we do.
Jacob, you are on deck for the next
Yeah.
one. We'll make sure you get into the next
All
one.
right.
Okay.
Very fair.
Time to roll. Can you hear it all right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Audio is good.
The Dub.
I already knew that.
Round 1.
Penis.
It was in an old Yankee inn in New England. I had a truly memorable dinner.
Penis!
What?
It was in an old Yankee Inn in New England. I had a truly memorable dinner.
Penis!
No time to waste. Enter your dub now.
Hey! I think you booted me.
What? Really? How do you spell eat shit?
D-I-D-D
L-I-I-N-G.
It was in an old Yankee Inn in New England. I had a truly memorable dinner.
It was spotted dick, which I think is just penis.
It is.
It was in an old Yankee Inn in New England. I had a
It's
truly
old.
memorable dinner.
Long pig and mushy peas eat shit colonists.
It was in an old Yankee Inn in New England. I had a truly memorable dinner.
Crotch crabs a la mode.
It was in an old Yankee Inn in New England. I had a truly memorable dinner.
Otter in cream sauce with broccoli.
It was in an old Yankee Inn in New England. I had a truly memorable dinner.
Why, you've never had such a succulent Chinese meal.
It was in an old Yankee Inn in New England. I had a truly memorable dinner.
Sushi out a lad's butthole. Spend a fortnight in the gulag for that one. Worth it.
Round's over.
12 bob and creams. Straight from the wrapper.
I'm gonna go for otter and cream. You ever count the rings from a little boy?
You're almost out of time.
Artoo, pause it.
It's the only way to know if you've got your money's worth.
It's too late.
This top dog is hip to the jive. Look at him go.
Tron Wick.
Come on, yeah, I do, yeah. Come on, people, for £2. Hey, Smylexx, remember way back when Riff Tracks booted you for talking with a Nick Van Dyke accent? Yes.
It is
Yes,
tough
I do.
for the kid. That old man is so stupid.
I didn't realize
Oh,
that.
son of a living
It is tough for the kid. That old man is so stupid.
Okay.
Show him you're not just a pretty face. Enter your dub.
Why is Dick Van Dyke so controversial? Why is he still alive? He's 1,000 years old at this point.
He looks like the Crypt Keeper. He doesn't look good.
He doesn't look as good as Shatner.
Wow, that's low.
I mean, he's a sexy man for a 90-odd-year-old man.
I can't spell English.
D-I-D-D.
Ghosty!
Wow.
I think we should-
Literally
we
cannot.
should make the
Time's
diddling
running
thing
out.
a regular feature. We should put that on about every other week.
It's quality.
I spell
quality short
English
there.
with a Midwest accent.
Oh,
no!
It is tough for the kid. That old man is so stupid.
It doesn't do the
Dan
thing.
Diddlers.
It is tough for the kid. That old man is so stupid.
I mean, not like a dazzling urbanite like me.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Right.
It is tough for the kid. That old man is so stupid.
With your red, white, and blue dildo.
It is tough for the kid. That old man is so stupid.
Not that I would know what having a father is like.
Oh, wow.
It is
my
tough
God.
for the kid. That old man is so
Wow.
He asked his old man what 1 + 1 was. His answer was bourbon biscuits.
Everyone's a critic, including you. Time to vote.
Fuck me. Listen.
Is it wrong that I actually read that comment out in a racist accent, Argentum? In my head, I was doing it in a racist accent.
People like you.
You're as fit as a butcher's dog, kid. Way to go!
I love that
Damn,
someone
man.
gave red, white, and blue dildo the gold. Thank you.
Good to see you, Emperor.
Break a leg, kid. Here comes the next round.
Here we go.
I don't see why you let that girl eat up so much of your time.
What's Sam Rockwell gonna say?
I don't
Let's
see why
find
you
out.
let that girl eat up so much of your time.
What are you waiting for? Enter your dub.
Oh yeah? Well, I'm Sheila Frankenstein.
Tap 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 tap.
I will not win tonight. Come on, Babs. We need.
Didn't I?
Hustle, hustle!
Nope. Throbbo.
Wow.
Rooting on
Throbbo.
Jethro.
I don't see why you let that girl eat up so
Jethrobot.
much of your time.
Yeah, well now I know why Dad left you.
I don't see why you let that girl eat up so much of your time.
I'm eating pussy, and you're in the way.
Oh, well put.
I don't see why you let that girl eat up so much of your time.
Well, she ain't so uptight about my 3D printed R2D2 shaped anal bead loaf, is she, Phyllis?
I don't see why you let that girl eat up so much of your time.
Fuck you, Mom. I told you, she doesn't swing with old women like you.
Whoa.
I don't see why you let that girl eat up so much of your time.
For the last time, I'm eating her. See you next Tuesday.
I don't see why you let that girl eat up so much of your time.
Oh yeah, Mom, at least I'm not watching B-Sides.
Sure. Rag on B-sides. Whatever. That's fine.
Come on, I need to know more about the Bourbon Biscuits. Were they the official Bourbon Biscuits or were they a knockoff? Because they've got to have the official 10 holes in them or they're not regulation.
I'm sorry, Argentum.
You're a certified dreamboat. Yowza!
Fuck you, Jeff.
Damn it, Phyllis. Damn it, Phyllis.
Another round of What the Dub is coming at you.
Whatever!
The boys are really working very hard. Maybe you'd like to meet some of them. Well, there's Bill.
Nice cock.
The boys are really working very hard. Maybe you'd like to meet some of them.
Sure.
Well, there's Bill.
Enter your dub.
Okay.
Fuck!
Oh, I couldn't possibly. I've
Well,
vigorously exercised already.
You're almost out of time.
My autocorrect won't let me spell
The boys are
scrotum.
really working very hard. Maybe
God
you'd like to meet
damn
some of
it!
them.
Fuck
Well,
you!
there's Bill.
Not the brightest, but he's got a schlong on him that could choke an elephant.
The boys are really working very hard. Maybe you'd like to meet some of them. Well, there's Bill.
You have to forgive Bill. His mother wanted to swing with him and his girl, and now he's emasculated.
The boys are really working very hard.
I
Maybe
feel
you'd
you,
like to
Bill.
meet some of
Or
them.
can I?
Well, there's Bill.
He's all about Sandy Scottram.
The boys are really working very hard.
Ooh,
Maybe you'd like to meet some of them.
Scottram.
I think I went to college
Yeah,
with him.
Bill isn't very good at sports, as you can tell, but boy does he love bourbon biscuits.
The boys are really working very hard. Maybe you'd like to meet some of them. Well, there's Bill.
He's punishing himself for an unwanted erection while I laugh and talk to myself. Ohio.
The boys are really working very hard. Maybe you'd like to meet some of them. Well, there's Bill.
Yeah, Bill's gonna go to nationals after he changes his name to Billy and starts competing as a woman.
Vote or don't. The choice is yours.
Hey, Common. Do you remember when Yorkshire Tea took over the Sunday brunch? It's happening now. That's product placement. That's called product placement.
So fuck you, Colin. Woo! Rally. Yeah, see that, Common? Whatever. Dude.
Do we need a pause while we read?
For $2 American dollars.
Yeah.
From
I have
Calvin
no
People.
idea what is happening right now.
Hey, Smylexx. Remember the other day when WWE Chief Content Officer Triple H was on Channel 4 Sunday Brunch peeling a spud?
No.
No, I don't.
No.
I don't remember that.
Indeed, I do not.
It sounds great though, and obviously we'll all be watching Sunday Brunch as of next week because it's all sponsored by Yorkshire Tea. If you've got a TV license,
Join us next week on arranging shitty.
No.
Ikebane. I don't. What?
Huh?
Resume game!
I want to go home.
You are home, dear.
Oh, all right.
Kid, you're slicker than snot on a doorknob.
Hey!
Babs!
Grab your martini glass.
The only
Next
round that
up
matters.
is the final
Here we come.
round.
And I've got to get him a pork dinner. And I don't know whether pork is made of sheep or cow.
For $2 American dollars.
Yeah, well, one
Maybe I should try asking that question again next week.
Well, yeah, Bonnie lass.
Aye. A bonny fucking diddling lass.
Diddling lass, indeed.
You may have crossed.
Goddamn mother diddler.
You may have crossed the line from contributor to annoyance.
No.
Oh, no.
Never. I love Common. Oh, there's a game though. Shit. What? What happened?
I gotta get him a pork dinner, and I don't know whether pork is made of sheep or cow.
Time to let your ambitions soar.
Okay.
Enter your dub.
So many options. That is a good prompt. There's 100 ways you could go there that don't involve anal sex, but probably they will.
Shut up.
Okay.
I got nothing.
I had something and then I kind of lost it, and because I read Common.
Hurry!
Oh, Common people, you are bound and determined to derail everything, and I love you for it.
And I've got to get him a pork dinner, and I don't know whether pork is made of sheep or cow.
Give him a Jimmy Dean sausage. Nudge, nudge. Wink, wink. Know what I mean? Say no more.
Say no more. Say no more.
Say no more. Say
Squire.
no more.
And I don't know whether pork is
Yeah.
made of sheep or cow.
Pork is when you wrap meat curtains around a beef wiener and roast vigorously until head cheese erupts. Now you're pregnant.
Wow.
And I don't know whether pork is made of sheep or cow.
You silly bitch. It's made from the diddling end of my cock.
And I've got to get him a pork dinner, and I don't know whether pork is
Why
made
is he
of
so
sheep
rude?
or cow.
Free girl ass for everyone.
And I've got to get him a pork
Okay.
dinner.
There's a pencil in his brain. What do you expect?
It's made of sheep
Hey.
or cow.
There, sweet cheeks. I'll show you what pork is. But first I need to diddle you behind this counter. Your husband says it's okay.
Yeah.
And I've got to get him a pork dinner.
It's a nice hat.
And I don't know whether pork is made of sheep or cow.
Just tell your husband it's the other white meat. Then ask him to diddle for you in front of the guests.
Vote now.
A lot of
All right.
diddling in those. In this-
Everyone likes to diddle.
Yes.
I don't like any of these options.
Oh, but I've got another super chat.
I feel you.
For $2 American.
What? Really?
From
You
Common
flipped the script
people.
on that one. Great work.
Well, I'll pause it after the scoring.
Really?
Really? I'm lying. I'm lying. I'm done.
I can't see on this crap interface.
And the winner is...
On the winner.
It's... Oh!
Good week.
Well.
You're slicker than snot on a doorknob. High
Well.
score!
Shocking.
And there it is. Well done, John Wick.
Well done, very well.
You've all done very, very well. I'm so proud.
Come on, Stitch, Jammer, Skyfire, and join in.
For $2 American.
You can't.
Come on.
Yay!
Lovely.
Lovely.
Well done,
lovely.
oldest gamer.
Yes.
Well done,
Yes.
Yoji.
All right. Well, Adam, you'll have to hide it while I get us another code.
All right.
Oh! And it keeps coming. It just keeps coming.
Whoa.
It's game time. Everyone head to playwtd.com and enter your room code.
Stitch.
What? Really?
Yes, really?
Oh my god. Kicky Bob.
Are we ready? There we are. $5 from the real Stitch. I'm only here because common people convinced me that it was in my best interest to remind Smylexx about something.
Thank
What
you.
is this, Smylexx?
I remember the something.
Do you
Or the
remember?
something.
Remember the
Something.
Do you remember
Yes,
the
something. I remember something.
Fuck. That's horrible.
Did I miss it? What happened?
Thank you, Stitch.
God dang it. Hang on.
Shit. Fuck.
Do you remember that?
Oh.
Or not?
Hang on. All right, I'm out. Somebody else.
Wow. Really?
Yeah, somebody else can join in. Let Jacob get in.
Get Jay in here.
Me,
Shit, fuck ball.
I believe I could
say that
DM Jacob
nearly as
Ironside
funny.
on.
Yarny.
Oh my
All right, I am
How
Jacob.
long
I
is-
am sending you an XDM with the code.
Oh my god. For $2. For $2 from common people. How long will it take for Adam to hate money?
Keep trying, brother.
Keep trying, buddy, because his wife loves it. And we love you.
I can't.
My cat likes it too.
I can't. Trying. What's that?
All right, we have we got 4 plus Jacob.
Listen up, you dickheads. Oh, God. My ass hurts.
Jay says he's not coming.
Oh, come on.
Oh, Jay.
All right, hang on.
Goodwin! You puss.
All right, hang on. Let me see if I can grab it.
Hello?
What?
We're not in.
What is it?
It's just me, Mr. Furley.
Hi, everybody. I don't think this
Come back later.
Right. Am I in?
Yes.
Is it in?
What I keep asking.
Is it in? Yes.
What I keep asking.
All
Is
right.
it in yet?
Wrestling doesn't exist outside of America.
Welcome to What the Dub.
All right, you gotta
Rules
share it.
are simple. Each
Okay.
round of
Hate
game will play with
this.
missing.
Hang on.
It's
All
paused.
right, fine.
It's paused. It's paused. It's paused.
No, listen. My
What is-
nuts hurt.
Where is the screen?
Nothing's wrong.
We're all good here. We're all fine. How are you?
I'm out of love.
Comes right.
Lousy conversation anyway.
Listen.
Listen.
The
I've got-
second coming.
I don't know if you guys can hear all of the sirens blaring
Yes,
outside.
I can hear it.
Here comes my ride. Let's keep going here.
Oh no, that means if I doxed Babs, I sent nudes to the person I'm playing Fortnite with.
Oh no!
shit!
Adam, darling.
What? Huh?
We're waiting on you.
What?
You have yet to share the screen.
You've got to share the screen, buddy.
Fuck me.
Not that
Not
one.
that one. Oh, Christ.
What?
Not
Entertainment tonight.
Listen.
We'd like to take this moment to thank our sponsors, NordVPN, for giving you this entertainment this evening.
Help me help you.
Help me help you.
Listen.
Bro.
Alright. Well, that's
Oh.
that. Alright. No, listen.
I can't.
Going morning by a pint of Murphy's or a pint of Guinness, but
Oh, nope. Still the wrong one, bud.
one of these will do the trick. One of these will do the trick.
One of these will do the trick.
Ringing in saying this is very irresponsible, encouraging people to drink so much that they can be cured the following day.
No, we're not doing
But
things
these are
like
for
that.
non-drivers, people who do not drive cars.
Absolutely. And then when we've shaken that,
Oh no, vodka.
we add a little.
What?
Still the wrong one, dear.
What's happening?
Yep.
Listen.
Oh, there we go.
Yay. Adam's diddled too close to the sun. It's getting difficult.
I don't like this.
It was that
Dialogue.
group. It was
Each
that
player
group
enters their
diddling.
wittiest replacement dub. Players watch the dubs and vote
We
on the
do
best
have
one. Player
a
with
code
the
up there,
highest score at the end of the
WTCX,
game
if you want to join
wins.
the audience.
It's just that.
Hello.
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 The audience.
Hello.
WTCX.
Round one.
Delighted a little bit delay do
Here it
right.
Hello.
All right.
Time to shake the world, kid. Enter your dub.
La 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 la.
All right.
Well, shit. I'm dying on B-sides. Tell your wife I loved her.
Trouble waiting.
For $2.
Shot in the balls, just like my horoscope said.
Fuck you, and fuck B-sides. This is bullshit.
The way he wanted to go out.
It was Lobo the sweaty diddler.
No.
For Christ's sake, delete my internet history.
At least, I got out of doing B-sides.
What did you think was the best? Vote.
Shit. Fuck you, asshole.
And listen, for $2, common people,
Uh huh.
Adam's cheeks smell like Velcro? What does that mean? What does that mean?
Oh, vote
common?
3 times, Jacob. 3 times, Jacob. 3
Wait,
votes.
What?
Three
Three
votes,
votes,
Jacob.
Jacob. Okay.
My screen is freaking out.
Oh.
What?
Slick here lands a big tickle and clinches the
that
round.
was really good, Smylexx. Well done.
My screen is frozen. Sorry, kids.
Quiet on set. Another round is coming up.
At least I'm not Schmitty.
Many years ago, farmers in this beautiful area found that the soil and climate were ideal for raising the finest.
Okay.
Many years ago, farmers in this beautiful area found that the soil and climate were ideal for raising the finest.
Give it your best shot and enter your dub.
Can I go to bed now?
Yes, honey.
Thank
You probably should.
you. All right.
I drank a whole bottle. I drank a whole bottle of wine.
Many years
all by
ago,
myself.
farmers in this beautiful area found that the soil and climate were ideal for raising the finest.
Young, firm nubil peas. Punto glicenin and moist. But only in Juli.
Many years
Only in
ago,
Hule.
farmers in this area found that the soil and climate were ideal for raising the finest.
Rapeseed. What? It's called rapeseed. You make oil from it. Bill Cosby puts it in his pudding.
Many years ago, farmers in this beautiful area found that the soil and climate were ideal for raising the finest.
Besides shorts and rumble rants. The movies are still crap though.
Many years ago, farmers in this beautiful area found that the soil and climate were ideal for raising the finest.
Ever eat raw beets? Fuck you.
Many years ago, farmers in this beautiful area found that the soil and climate were ideal for raising the finest.
For growing green Amazon women.
Many years ago, farmers in this beautiful area found that the soil and climate were ideal for raising the finest.
Tractors.
Time to place your vote, folks.
Fuck you. In July.
In Huli.
In Huli.
In Julie.
Hustle, hustle.
Fuck. Ah! Ah!
Uh-oh.
Eyeballs.
I hate getting my results.
You're on a roll. Hot points.
Oh.
Round 3.
Wear a bicycle helmet every time that you ride. Gotta strap it on, kids. Wear your helmets with pride.
Bike helmets are for babies.
You'll eat
I
those words.
veto this part. No. 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 No.
Wear a bicycle helmet every time that you ride. Gotta strap it on, kids. Wear your helmets with pride.
Bike helmets are for babies.
You'll eat those words.
No time to waste. Enter your dub now.
dear. Okay. Woo!
This is bullshit.
We're gonna be able to tell which one is yours again, Ghosty.
Fuck you.
Ghosty!
You're almost out of time.
Ghosty! Ghosty!
Babs. Oh, Babs.
Did I get it?
You got it.
Wear a bicycle helmet every time that you ride. Gotta strap it on, kids. Wear your helmets with pride.
Bike helmets are for babies.
You'll eat those words.
Fuck off, Jeremy. I can't think of a word that rhymes with word. Oh wait, birds, hers, assured. Huh.
Okay.
Wear a bicycle helmet every time that you ride. Gotta strap it on, kids. Wear your helmets with pride.
Bike helmets are for babies.
You'll eat those words.
Strap it on, baby, while I diddle this whole herd.
Wear a bicycle helmet every time that you ride. Gotta strap it on, kids. Wear your helmets with pride.
Bike helmets are for babies.
You'll eat those words.
Suck that, chum. You'll beat the verbs.
Okay.
Wear a bicycle helmet every time that you ride. Gotta strap it on, kids. Wear your helmets with pride.
Bike helmets are for babies.
You'll eat those words.
You'll be road pizza.
Wear a bicycle helmet every time that you ride. Gotta strap it on, kids. Wear your helmets with pride.
Bike helmets are for babies.
You'll eat those words.
I think we should all wear helmets all the time and fuck the police.
Wear a bicycle helmet every time that you ride. Gotta strap it on, kids. Wear your helmets with pride.
Bike helmets are for babies.
You'll eat those words.
Your jizzle doesn't taste like lemon curds.
Which dub did you like best? Vote now.
Oh my god.
They were bittersweet. They were very bittersweet.
I'm trying to think about all this.
I could go for some curds right now.
I bet you could.
I had lemon curds on my waffles this morning.
Ooh, thank you, Fizz.
Put a little malt in that waffle, or some peanut butter.
Poignant and funny. You have a gift.
How did I know that was yours?
I have no idea.
And yet I still voted for it.
Abby Singer is next. Let's take it home.
My friends call me Hilda.
Thanks. Mine called me.
All right.
My friends call me Hilda.
Thanks. Mine called me.
Give it your best shot and enter your dub.
Someone's pleased with themselves.
I know. Oh my god.
Well, I'll see you soon, Beth.
All right, dear.
My friends call me Hilda.
Thanks. Mine called me.
Fucks Hilda.
My friends call me Hilda.
Thanks. Mine called me.
Diddler champion.
Yeah.
My friends call me Hilda.
Thanks. Mine called me.
Popa loba de ki mak fuck les pans. You can call meeting?
My friends call me Hilda.
Thanks.
No!
Mine called me.
Butthole surprise.
My friends call me Hilda.
Thanks. Mine called me.
The diddling champion of 1974.
There we go.
My friends call me
Wow.
Hilda.
No.
Mine called me.
They call me the diddler.
Yeah, that's right.
Wow.
Worst
Oh, see,
Batman
now-
villain ever.
Now I wish I had gone with my first answer.
Diddler do you like? Fuck
My
you.
first answer was Tim.
Tim?
Eat shit, you assholes.
Just vote already.
Bullshit.
Someone's got it made in the shade.
I personally, I think my favorite diddler was Frank Gorshin.
Yeah, I like
I thought he was.
I think he had it over the Jim Carrey one.
Yeah, it's that laugh. You know, he just really had the presence and everything. Really, it was really fun.
Grab your martini glass. Next up is the final round.
Looks like this might blow over. You stay here. I'll go out and see what I can find. Looks like this might blow over. You stay here. I'll go out and see what I can find.
What are you waiting for? Enter your dub.
Oh, yeah, common people. Yeah, P. Diddler had some good tracks.
He diddled really well.
Yeah,
He's a world-class diddler.
yeah.
He was not even worried about how he diddled or who he diddled. He diddled everybody. Yeah.
Yeah, he was a.
Down with the kids diddling.
He was an equal opportunity diddler. Yeah.
Diddle in the morning, diddle in the evening.
Diddled at supper time.
Diddled all over this town.
when you diddle on a bagel.
Hurry up.
If I had a diddler,
Indeed.
I'd diddle in the morning.
Looks like this might blow over. You stay here. I'll go out and see what I can find.
I'm gonna go to bed.
Find some nap time, please.
Looks like this might blow over. You stay here. I'll go out and see what I can find.
He finally got rid of me.
Looks like this might blow over. You stay here. I'll go out and see what I can find.
Don't forget the nap time. It's moving again.
It's moving
Looks like
again.
this might blow over. You stay here. I'll go out and see what I can find.
Be careful who you blow over, honey. Don't get mouth aids. It'll kill our baby and destroy its value.
Looks like this might blow over. You stay here. I'll go out and see what I can find.
Does that infant seem willing? Asking for my cock.
Oh
Commodant.
Whoa!
Looks like this might blow over.
Wow.
Hey.
You stay here. I'll go out and see what I can find.
Bring back some nap time.
Yes.
Time to place your vote, folks.
He doesn't look quite stressed.
Fuck off.
Here we go.
You're almost out of time.
Waiting for one audience member.
One word. Wow.
Wow. God.
Wow.
And here's our winner.
Oh my god!
You're as fit as a butcher's
I'd like to
dog,
thank the
kid.
Academy.
Way to go.
Fiend!
Oh,
Vinda.
as Atom slowly dies inside.
Looks like we've reached the end of the proverbial road. Let's take a look at the score.
Who the hell is Kurt?
I don't know, but he's got a driver. I mean, he must be doing all right.
And that driver is me.
Yeah.
Drive me, baby.
All right, are we done?
I think we're done.
Yeah, I thought so.
I think we're done. We are done now. We are all of the done. Ah.
Yeah.
I want to thank everybody. Agreed.
Wow. Wow. Even Phineas wants to be done. Babe.
What?
We just have an empty icon up there. Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Hey.
Oh, yes. We would like to thank
Price of Reason
Academy.
for not showing up. Well done. Thank you, Price. And
Can you blame him?
No. well, he's
I'd like to thank all of our beautiful chat and our lovely people. Oh my God, Phineas, could you stop jacking around with my goddamn keyboard? Thank you. I'd like to not thank my cat for destroying everything.
Well, he has got that Fitbit on. He has to get his steps in.
Well, maybe he should
I don't know
try
any other way you'd do it.
masturbating.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe he should try masturbating with it. No, seriously, I would like to thank everybody, especially common people, Skyfire, Glowy,
Yeah.
Real Stitch. Oh my God, look at you people. You're beautiful, and I love you. So thank you all, and thank you for joining us every week. We love you guys. We really
Thank
do.
you. And good night, everyone.
All right.
Dave votes for euthanasia. I don't know what the Asian youths have to say about our show, but all right.
I bet they love it. I bet
they do. I
But
bet they
they've probably
love
got
it.
it's a much higher tariff now to watch it than it was.
Probably.
Yeah, it costs them a lot
Probably.
more, but
whatever.
But it's worth it.
Yeah,
And
it's
now,
worth it
folks,
for the
it's
diddling.
time to say goodnight. We sincerely.
Yeah.
Oh. No. Yes.
And now, folks, it's time to say
Yes.
goodnight.
Nope.
We sincerely appreciate
And seriously,
your patronage
if you
and hope
can,
we've succeeded in bringing you an
please
enjoyable
donate to
evening of
Jacob
entertainment.
Ironside's GoFundMe.
Please drive home carefully.
He is a good guy, and he needs the help. And now you can. One more time.
And now, folks,
This
it's
time with feeling. God damn it. I swear to God. Do you like the couch?
I think he may have fallen onto his mouse.
Oh, Christ.
He's
I
collapsed.
pictured Rule.
Adam,
What?
close the goddamn show.
I'm trying. You have no idea how hard I am trying to close the show.
I have something of an idea.
Oh yeah.
Do tell. Who's typing?
I've no idea.
It's not me.
And now, folks, it's time to say
It's
goodnight.
not working.
We sincerely appreciate your patronage.
Don't touch
and hope
anything.
we've succeeded in bringing you
Stop
an
it.
enjoyable
Stop it.
evening of
No more
entertainment.
diddling.
Something's
Please
happening.
drive home carefully
Fuck.
and come back again soon.
Shit!
Good night.
Ah!
And now, our national anthem.
Thank you
Hooray.
all for being here tonight. I can't. Just
Almost heaven.
Lobo sing.
West Virginia.
Patriotic somehow.
Blue Ridge Mountains.
Even though we just watched Mermaids.
River.
I didn't spend much time in school. I taught ladies plenty.
Things in the
First
sand,
class summers in
and
the
there's
hay.
bombs in the sky, and the sky was burning down.
Now, Tinnitus, our sponsor, Tinnitus.
Perfect.
Well done, everyone. Are we out? Are we done? Finally?
No, I hope. No, this is still very entertaining.
Christ. It still says live.
Yep, someone,
End this motherfucker.
someone has to push the button.